Okay.
All
I'm
right.
ready.
Yes. And this will be the final session.
Yep.
Alrighty.
So
You think?
So we hit level 11 after this, right?
so as you descend down the stairs into the depths of the sunken temple, you enter a room that is a lot more well preserved than the rest of the temple. It looks like everything's mostly intact here.
Intriguing.
This temple, or this statue in the back here, it appears to be a statue of Lugia with their wings outstretched. It looks a bit weathered, but mostly intact.
See, we have another ad on this map.
Yeah, shoutouts to Roll for Initiative at patreon.com for supplying us with this map.
Right?
Also, be sure to like and subscribe and comment down below what your favorite part is and how many times you thought we were going to die this session.
So, you enter the chamber. What do you do?
Just health, because I'd assume that there's those things.
Sorry, what did you say? You cut out a little bit.
Oh, I was asking the party if we did stealth.
I don't see anything to hide from. This place is pretty well lit, actually. Are those ever burning torches, or is it actually dark and I'm lying?
Yes, the torches are lit, and if you want to make an Arcana check to see how they are still lit, I will let you.
Okay.
Anyone who is interested.
Sure.
13 or 26 if someone's helping.
Yeah, you know what? I'm helping.
You'll help. All right. Yes, they seem to. They appear to be powered by the spell that I can't remember what it's called.
Continual
right now.
flame or
Continual
something like
flame. That's the one. They seem to be powered by continual flame. So even after being sunken, below what seems to be below sea level, the torches are still burning.
What was statue of specifically?
The statue, it's a statue of Lugia with their wings outstretched. It looks a little bit, damaged, but not as bad as the temple that you saw above.
I would have thought the temple would be here.
I'm gonna go check over here.
All right.
Yeah, I guess we're into the room at this point then.
I will...
Before
things get too crazy, how long does inspiration last?
Bardic inspiration, 10 minutes.
Yes, 10 minutes. I will inspire Haku.
All right.
Alright. Curtis,
Yes.
can I stealth to the, this way?
Yeah. Go ahead and roll a stealth check. Alex, you. Okay, so as this is a pre-built map, there are some assets in here that shouldn't be in here. These rooms are empty.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I guess we go and inspect the
go.
statue at that point. Question mark.
I guess.
Hey, we just were told the rooms are empty. There's no reason to search them.
Before I go in, I spent most of the short rest that we had before writing on a piece of paper and I'm going to take Stella aside for a second and ask her to keep it safe for me.
Piece of paper.
It's a folded up piece of paper sealed.
Full.
Just in case.
She gives you a odd look and then she kind of just nods and puts it away. I guess.
Is that a paper for people to read just in case they find our bodies and we're dead?
Why? If that's the case, why wouldn't you keep it by yourself?
I mean, that was my guess when they said just.
I'm gonna sleight of hand so you guys don't notice.
Alright, roll sleight of hand.
It's not good. You guys notice.
Yeah. With a 10, so anyone with a positive wisdom score sees.
Yeah.
Right here.
So Stella's not gonna she's not gonna open it, she's just gonna nod. Trusting Iona knows what she's doing.
Alright. As you move a little bit further into the room, you get this sense of dread fall over you.
Who?
Let's see. Do we approach the statue at this point?
I would say so.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh dear.
Yeah,
All right, somebody said the quote.
Yeah.
Somebody said it.
Let's nod.
We said the funny words.
It can't get any worse than this.
Why? Okay, hold on, just a second here.
Stop that.
I can just feel whatever's about to happen getting harder and harder as we say more of these.
I know, right? It can't be that bad.
Don't stop! He's just raising numbers right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dead
shit.
Luke statue or something.
And for once I don't have a free escape for this battle, so hey. If it even is a battle.
Are those pillars?
Yes, they are.
I'm assuming they're like floor to wall, floor to ceiling.
Yes, they are.
Yeah. Okay.
As I said, this room is mostly intact. There's a bit of weathering, but that's kind of to be expected when a temple is as old as this one seems to be.
And underwater. Okay.
If he was trying to say anything, I could not hear any of that.
Yeah, I didn't hear anything. Can you say that again?
Who's going? Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
AC tank question mark?
I would say.
Shoves the monk in front.
So should we just approach the statue?
Yeah, I think that's what we agreed on.
Menacingly.
I mean, that's what's intended.
I think that's the only thing we can really do here. And like, if we're not moving, nothing's gonna happen.
Well,
That's-
if it's set on battle positions just in case.
So here's my question: in character, would we think a battle was about to happen at this point?
In
we've not
character?
I mean, I know we're looking for like a big like void thing, but like, this room looks empty, correct?
Make a perception check.
I'm gonna help her.
Let's bring this up.
Oh god.
Vicious at all.
I need to clear your tokens because
I was getting help. Was that what you said?
Yeah. Is someone helping Stella?
I am.
Yeah, I will.
All right.
19.
19. All right. So you take a
There is
scan of the
something
room, and the ceiling in the so down here in the hall area, the ceiling is fairly low, but it gets higher as it gets higher in this kind of more central area.
Yeah.
Um,
And when you say low, how low is that?
low as in not low, just like regular ceiling height. It gets really high in the center chamber.
Okay. That's fair.
So you take a quick scan of the room, and you see something shifting on the ceiling in the chamber. You don't get a good enough look because it is too dark. The light doesn't reach that high.
Okay. Zella will definitely point that out, but you saw something moving up there.
Okay, sure.
Whatever it is,
you
it
look at
looked fairly
light?
large too. It looked larger than any of your party members.
I think it's huge. I
Can
guess.
we get
Can we-
light up there?
No, let's
Can we-
not. Let's not light it up. That's a terrible idea.
I mean, like normal light, but not fire. But
If that's a void thing, we would not want it to see us. No,
yeah,
we
that's
would want
true.
to attack that first before that attacks us. Correct?
I'm pretty sure it has already seen us.
Yeah, you're probably right. But I mean, just in case.
I should get some dice out.
Oh god.
Don't we have a character with dark vision? Can they look up at the roof?
How far does your dark vision go?
Ooh,
60 feet?
60.
You are too far to see it. The ceiling is very high, and you are fairly far away as it is now.
Here's the thing: you should just cast magic missile up there.
No.
Just
At this point,
Oh,
Stella, you see it kind of detach from the ceiling and fall towards the floor. As it comes closer into the light, you get a better look at it. It looks like just a large mass of kind of like the basic void shadows, but it has more of a corporeal form, and it is far larger than the normal void shadows that you see. As it falls, it suspends itself about 5 feet off the ground here, and you watch as 10 tentacles shoot out of the side, kind of in like a spoke pattern, and they all turn towards you. And one by one, you see see eyes open at the ends of each of the tentacles, before one large eye appears in the center. As it does, Iona and
My light goes out.
Yeah, well, Iona, your light goes out, and Stella, you can feel that you both feel that your magical energy is being suppressed.
Oh dear.
Is this a?
We don't know what this is.
Yes,
No,
it
no.
is a beholster.
We don't know what this is. We've never seen
Beholster.
this thing before.
This is an enter the gungeon!
Oh yeah, that's.
This is the void shadow beholder. Oh my god.
Devoider.
Everyone roll for initiative.
Oh,
Do we
boy.
have to? Do we really have to?
What if we just decided to not?
Yeah, what if we just didn't?
Hey, natural 20 initiative.
All right.
Great.
Oh god.
Great.
Okay.
Hey, healer going last is a good thing.
I mean,
All right. What did he
I
get?
guess.
How do you add your initiative to a
to the chart?
Yeah, can you add me my token?
Oh, yes.
Could-
Yes, of course. Give me just one moment while I do simple math and fail. Alex is already there. All right.
Uh,
Oh, why?
Curtis, I mistyped my roll. It says I have a +0 to initiative. My initiative should actually be a 15.
Oh god.
15. All right.
Mm-hmm.
You can change. You can add your initiative into the thing yourself as well. You don't have to
How
wait.
do I do that?
You don't. You click on the number and you change it.
Oh. That would have been useful to know for the last 3 sessions.
I definitely said it. I definitely said it at least twice in the very first session.
I was late by 5 minutes.
All right. Alex, it is your turn.
This thing does not look friendly. You should just kill it.
Yeah. I want to hide behind that pillar. Okay.
All right. Go ahead and make a stealth check then. That is on top of the pillar. You can't move there. You would move
sorry.
there.
Sorry.
All right. You feel like you were sufficiently hidden.
That's good enough.
Is that the end of your turn?
No, how many eyes does it have?
How many eyes does it have? It
Yeah.
has 10 tentacles plus the big eye.
I'm gonna shoot the main one.
All right. Go ahead and roll to hit. With advantage
Yep.
because you're stealthed. 20 hits. Go ahead and roll your damage. Okay, 29. So you, as this thing appears, you dive behind the pillar, and you take a quick shot with your hand crossbow and duck back behind before you can even see if it hits.
Yeah.
Iona, it is your turn.
Let's start things off with a bang. Walk
Oh,
up,
God.
Z Swift.
Z Swift. All right.
Since it doesn't do any different damage from Z Hyper Beam now,
Right.
and it costs less PP.
Go ahead and roll damage then, because it just hits. .46 damage. All right.
That was an insane roll. Holy.
Yeah, that was really good.
That is a decent roll.
Nice.
That is way above average.
So you channel the inner power that you have trained with, and you unleash it with in a single swift star. It strikes the void creature in front of you, and it lets out an ear-piercing shriek. Haku. Or yeah, sorry, it is still your turn.
Do I have a bonus action? I do not. Let's
All
go. Haku.
Haku.
Yeah, you
your
used
turn.
to use the secret crystal. That's your bonus action.
An 8C move was the bonus action, right?
Okay. So, do I have an invisibility?
I don't think you've used it yet, so yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that and get to the... I'll do that. I'll do that and get to here.
All right. So you use your so you kind of wave a hand in front of you and you go invisible. Dashing up kind of behind Iona
That
there.
works.
And then. and
That
then,
worked.
And then after that, I will.
Actually, no. Sorry, I forgot. You try to wave a hand in front of you to become invisible, but it doesn't work. It seems like the whatever's something is blocking your innate ability to become invisible.
Crap. Well, has the monster seen me at this point?
Yes,
I mean, it has.
it's seen
11
all of
eyes.
you.
You still have
Pretty sure.
advantage on it because it hasn't
Wait.
rolled yet. It hasn't gone yet in combat, so you still have advantage on it.
All right. So I'm gonna move here,
All right.
and I'm gonna use my crossbow.
All right. Roll to hit.
Right.
As you kind of jump off this small ledge here and take a shot with your crossbow.
Okay. So do I have advantage on this?
He is an assassin,
Apparently?
and the beholder has not moved yet, so he should have advantage.
All right, then yes.
All right.
Because assassins are great.
21.
Ouch.
21. Yeah, that will hit.
All right.
Is that an auto crit, right?
No, it is not surprised. It has to be surprised for it to be an auto crit.
Okay. No, I mean, I thought the assassin had an auto crit thing, but they
Yeah,
don't, I think.
yeah, when they're surprised. When
Okay.
the thing they're attacking is surprised. This is decidedly not.
Right. So
right.
It's a 66 then.
Yes.
Right.
Plus 5 because yeah, there you go. All right. Plus 31. All right. It's its turn now. It's going to move there. This thing is so stupid.
But like, how stupid is it? Stupid, powerful, or stupid?
No,
Maybe
I'm talking about
intelligent.
something else. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
Iona, you are going to be taking 2 eye rays. Haku, you're going to be taking 1.
Let's take aggro, baby!
Why is it
What?
aggro?
Uncanny dodge.
As
Uncanny
it's-
dodge.
You watch as 3 tentacles look towards Iona and Haku, and they fire beams of energy, and we will decide which ones they are. Alright, so first, Iona. Fuck, did I change this one? I need you to make me 2 Constitution saving throws. As you're hit by the same kind of yellow
Same
ray
eye.
twice.
You can't use the same IB more than once in a round.
Oh, rolling
Oh,
rolling
Jesus.
duplicates. You're right. You're right. Sorry about that. All right, so Constitution save and a Dexterity save. All right.
Right.
So you feel yourself, you feel yourself get kind of slow, not slowed. You feel your
Stiff.
muscles tense up as you're hit by the first ray, but you manage to shrug it off. You get hit by the second kind of kind of gray ray. You feel yourself begin to stiffen, but you're able to shrug off that effect as well.
Oh dear God.
So that's
What,
my,
what is Haku rolling?
yeah, that's that. I've just rolled my Constitution save.
You
I'm just about
need to
roll
make a
my-
dexterity save.
Yeah, I'm just about to do that.
You only need to make
All
a
you
dexterity
needed
save.
to, yeah.
Oh,
Two of those things were only targeting me.
So just change the 2 for your dexterity roll. What is your dexterity
Yeah.
modifier?
His dexterity
My
bonus is
dexter-
+9 for saves.
Oh, plus
Yeah.
9. All right, then you'll definitely save.
22.
Uh. The creature fires a kind of vibrant green beam of energy at you, Haku. You're able to dodge out of the way just at the last second, and it hits the wall behind you. You look to where it hit, and there is a decently sized hole where it hit, and it looks like it looks like the wall has been disintegrated.
Oh Jesus.
Oh dear, that's not
Is
good.
it gracious, please?
Oh!
Alan, it is your turn.
Um.
Oh, it's in the air, isn't it? Oh, Z-axis.
Air, yay! No melee for me.
It's about
Wait.
10 feet in the air where it is right now.
I'm 6 feet tall. Would I be able to reach it with my arm?
No, you have a 5 foot. You have a 5 foot reach.
Okay. That eliminates my first option.
If you stood there, right there, you would be able to hit it. Oh fuck!
I cannot see where you're from.
Right, because I'm still on the DM info overlay.
Right where?
Right there.
For the punch run away? Or...
For a melee hit, yeah, you could probably reach it there.
Alright, I'll run over there. I will sword attack.
All right.
Fury of blows.
You cannot Fury of Blows because
Magic off. Right, okay, I guess I'm running farther. I'm running all the way around it.
all right.
So would I be able to hit it from this part of the ledge?
Yes.
Alright. Does my magic feel like it's turned off here?
You feel like you can probably use your key where you are now.
Well, I mean, is it staring at Iona and Haku?
Right. I guess you would be able to see where it's looking. Even if in character you don't know what this is, it is looking in that direction.
Well, I had a sense of not being able to use my key there. And I got that sense back when running away from it. Would I be able to understand by that or no?
Not really, no. What's your intelligence?
It's 11.
Not really, no. You weren't able to do something, now you are.
Oh, okay. Wait, but then would I do that in the first that action in the first place? By running around it?
I
don't think
realistically, you wouldn't.
So
you would
yeah,
just know that you can't use your key where you're standing there.
Alright, I guess I'll just be doing the normal... Oh, wait, my Tide Cutter.
Yes, your Tide Cutter is now just a normal longsword. So...
Very confused. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm doing attack with normal longsword and 2 punches.
Alright.
One question. I shot it on the eye. Wouldn't that bother him?
No.
Which eye? He's got 10.
You can shoot him, but this monster does not have a targetable thing. So if you hit it, you hit it. You don't hit specific things. You can.
Yeah, we're not using the called shot.
Yeah.
Rules.
Your 16 doesn't hit. The other 2 do.
All right. Non-magical.
Yep.
Oof.
Ouch.
13 damage.
How much damage?
13.
13. All right. So you go up, and your sword doesn't do as much damage as you think it should.
Does the blue fade from it upon approaching the creature?
Sorry.
I'm very perceptive with the blue line. Does the blue lines that cover the sword? Fade?
Those aren't runes. Those are just those are decorative inlays.
Ah, okay. So
There isn't really an indicator that its power has been turned off.
all right, I'm just confused, and I'm gonna go run for cover.
All right.
I have the mobile feat, so
Can't opportunity attack.
All right.
yeet, run
Wait,
for
did
cover.
Iona and Haku take any damage at all?
No, Iona dodged
Not
twice.
yet. All right.
Okay.
It's going to use a legendary action, and it's going to shoot an eye ray at
shit.
Iona.
Pew pew.
It really does not like Iona.
Iona,
Yeah, I kind of smacked it in the face with a star.
I need you to make a dexterity saving throw. 25. All right. So you feel yourself get kind of sluggish for a moment as a kind of sickly yellow ray hits you, but you're able to shrug off the effect. And I forgot about initiative count 20. So we're not going to do that this round. Stella, it is your turn.
Shoot. I feel my magic turned on right now, right? Like, I don't feel like I can cast any spells, is what I'm saying.
No, you can't. You kind of feel like you can't cast any spells and you can't use your draws.
Yeah, right. What would I do in this? Given that I'm seeing Iona's taking a lot of hits, though,
I have not taken a single hit.
but you have been, like, aggroing everything from this creature at this point. Can I get up here at all? I can.
Yeah, you could get there.
I can get there, right? Think we're gonna run up here? Do you feel any different?
Once you pass Iona, yes.
With a 16 intellect, would I know this?
You would figure out that it's got some sort of anti-magic abilities.
Yeah.
Make me an intelligence check really quickly.
Nope.
You don't know what exactly is going on.
What exactly it does this?
It could be that it's just over there that things don't work. It could be some
Yeah.
sort of moving field. You have no clue.
Shoot. Okay, it needs to be within 30 feet of me for me too. So where did I feel the thing turn on? Right here?
You turn. To
Right
be
here?
specific, after you passed this
After you pass
point.
palms.
Okay. So here's a question. Room with the extra attack, would that do anything on you?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. You know. Shoot. I am.
The extra attack thing.
Yeah, it's not gonna do anything for Iona.
Right. Yeah.
It,
No.
I-
it doesn't. It's
sword.
not the same thing as the Battle Master
Yeah.
or.
It's not an extra action that you can
Yeah,
do.
it's an extra attack
Mhm.
action. I am gonna, I'm gonna magic missile 3rd level this thing.
All
Why
right. Roll your damage as you have a staff, right? You use a staff.
Yeah, I have the staff of healing.
Right. As you point your staff and 5
What? Let me just
arcane
honest,
missiles.
don't remember.
It's
Yeah,
base
because
3 plus 1
You,
for
do,
every
you get
level.
3 at level 1 and then 1 for each level, right?
Yeah.
There's a 5 and those are D4s, right?
Yep. D4s plus 1.
Plus 1 for each D4?
Yes.
So that's what, like, roll 5d4 plus 5.
Mhm.
70 points of damage.
All right.
Haku is.
Oh wait, no, that's the wrong. I did.
Does Bardic Inspiration count as a magical effect?
Yes, it does.
It does. Do I have a bonus action though? Shoot.
Where did my players?
I don't think I do. I guess I can throw my card at Haku? Question mark. It's not really going to do anything on Haku though, so no, I'm not going to. I'm ending my turn here.
All right. Alex, it is your turn.
Okay. I think I'll do something stupid. I'm gonna shoot it with my pistol.
All right. Roll to hit. You are no longer hidden, by the way, so you do not get advantage.
Oh, great.
Yeah. You try to shoot with your pistol, but it's kind of glowering at almost directly at you, so that throws off your aim. That shakes you a little bit, and you fire into the wall next to it.
Well, shit.
I
I'm
will say,
gonna-
Curtis,
Yes.
for future reference, Jeremy Crawford, Bardic Inspiration isn't magical unless a DM rules otherwise. DM rules otherwise. I just was confused because I had a DM tell me Bardic Inspiration was not magical,
Okay.
so I was checking.
Okay. As I shot, I want to try to scream at it and get his attention, maybe. Run away.
All right.
Oh, here. I can.
All right.
And stealth.
Roll stealth. Yeah, you feel like you're pretty well hidden. It's going to use another legendary action, and it's going to now fire a ray at Stella.
That's fair.
Targets chosen randomly. I kind of forgot that, but oh well. I need you to make it. Oh, come on! I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Whiz save?
Wisdom
Hey,
saving
roll.
throw.
I'm good at those.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Oh, apparently I'm terrible.
Oh no.
Oh yes, you're very good.
I'm good at this.
I mean,
You
it's not him.
You literally just
So-
jinxed yourself.
so you get hit by a sickly yellow ray, and you feel your body, just everything slow down, and you're affected by the slow spell.
Okay, that's fair. So that's just that's movement, right?
Oh wait a minute.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Not exactly the slow spell. So your speed is halved for a minute. You cannot take reactions. You can take either an action or a bonus action on your turn, but not both. At the end of at the end of your turns, you can make the save again, ending the effect on a success.
Okay, so it's not the 2 turns to cast a spell thing.
No, it's
Good.
not the 2 turns to cast a spell slow. It's not the same thing.
But I can only do one, so I can't draw and use the one. So okay, that's nice to know.
All right, Iona's turn.
I'm upset that I realized that taunt doesn't affect non-humanoids.
Rip.
I'm sad now. So I'm gonna taunt in the best way I know how. I'm gonna move right there, and I'm going to quick charge hyper beam it.
All right, roll to hit. No, it's a
No, it's roll to hit.
roll to
It's
hit.
still an attack.
Okay, well that's gonna change soon, I think, because it should be a line AOE. Go ahead and roll to hit then.
What's my attack bonus? +9? Yeah, hold on. I need to get out my move sheet. It is +9. No, +10. No, +9. 10 is damage. Guys, math is hard.
Yeah.
16?
That misses. So you charge a beam of energy and fire it at the creature, but it's ducks and weaves out of the way, and it misses, putting a rather sizable hole in the wall opposite you.
Alright, and then I'm gonna move right here. And are we going with the trained Pokemon has the attack of opportunity Pokemon move or no?
I don't think that was ever a thing that I said.
I think we talked about that potentially being a thing later, but
Yeah, no, that's
as a
not.
replacement for an ability that is kind of useless.
That's as it stands, we haven't made any changes.
Okay. Well, I'm still gonna be there.
All right. I need to add this so I don't forget it. So, at initiative count 20.
Ooh, spooky.
Wait, no, that's Death Tyrant. That's not the right one. I need everyone. Actually, no, I need everyone to make me a dexterity saving throw as tentacles reach out from the walls and pillars and try to lash you to the walls.
Oh god!
All right then.
Oh my god.
Can I
Yo,
borrow
save
one of
those
those?
20s for later.
Can I borrow one of those? Like one of those?
So
Is Haku in vision? Can he add inspiration?
can he add inspiration? You can add inspiration to saving throws, can't you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but is he in vision of Beholder icon?
Shot at Stella.
It doesn't.
last.
Yeah, but that doesn't
You
mean
don't
it's
know.
looking at me.
You
But that doesn't
Well,
mean
it
it's looking
shot at Haku before it moved, so that means he's out of the anti-magic field range.
you think. You're not entirely sure how it works. Actually, no.
Okay.
Haku, you have some innate abilities that are technically magical, so yeah, you would feel like you're not having your abilities suppressed.
Okay, so you can add bardic inspiration,
Okay.
So you can add
which
a
at
D8.
this point is a D8. Yeah.
So I add a D8.
So roll a D8 and add it to your 12. All right, so
Hey!
that saves. So that saves now. So
So it's just Stella.
it's just Stella. So Stella, you
Leave me alone.
with your back towards the pillar, you don't notice as the tentacles wrap around you and pull you in, binding you to the pillar. You are grappled.
Oh no.
Okay, at least you're not. Oh no, grappled.
Oh no.
Scrabble, I can do everything at Scrabble, right? I just can't move.
Yes.
Yeah, you
yes.
just can't move.
Anyways, it doesn't matter. Okay, fair.
Oh no, it's grappled.
The rest of you, you're able to kind of dodge or beat back the tentacles that try to grab at you. Haku, it is your turn.
All right. So I'm going to I'm gonna move here, and then use my crossbow when I'm there, and then after that I'll disengage and move here.
Can you move that far? I don't think you have 50 feet of movement.
No, I don't.
So at most,
No, he has nimble. He should have 40.
does he have nimble
I
though?
have nimble. I am the one that has nimble.
You can do this. You had
Well, he
fun?
can bonus action dash at least.
Yeah, you could bonus that. You could use
Yeah.
your bonus action to dash.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll use my bonus action to dash.
All right. So roll to hit.
I'm just gonna should I move at least?
Yes. Move your token.
All right.
And roll to hit.
Just gonna use...
12 unfortunately misses.
Damn it.
So you take a shot, and it goes wide.
Take the other shot. Oh no, you can't bonus action dash if you do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna bonus action dash.
All right. So then move to where you're moving.
Move here.
All right. And that's the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. It's gonna fire... Okay. I'm gonna roll 3d6. Odds are Stella, evens are Iona. All of them are odds, so Stella, you're getting hit by 3.
Come at me.
If they're all
I am that letter you gave me. It's gonna be disintegrated before this fight is over.
Oh god.
disadvantage for dex checks because they're grappled.
There we go.
Do I have disadvantage on checks because I'm grappled?
Let me check.
Dex
Grapple is
checks.
kind of just the worst condition, though. So
It wouldn't surprise me if you didn't.
grapple.
It might just be checks.
I'm pretty sure it's just checks.
Grappled character
No, it
speed
has
becomes
nothing
0.
against.
It cannot benefit from any bonuses. Condition end if the grappler is incapacitated. You're grappled by a pillar. So condition also ends if a creature. Yeah, no, nothing about checks or anything really.
Grappling is just so bad.
It's just awful.
I'm the wall by 40 feet.
I just can't walk. Oh no.
I need you to make a Constitution save, a Wisdom
it's fine.
save, and another Wisdom save.
So con first.
Con first, and then 2 Wisdom.
Constitution is +2. Is that 10? That's a fail.
Oof.
What was the second one?
Wisdom, and then Wisdom again.
First wisdom.
All right.
Second wisdom.
All right. So you pass those 2.
the
So
damage
you're
for it?
hit by a ray of white energy, and you're gonna take some damage. You're gonna take. Hold on, math. 29 points of necrotic damage as it hits you.
29.
29. Right? Yes, 29. And then you're hit by a blue ray, and you feel yourself start to get drowsy, but you're able to kind of snap yourself out of that.
Okay.
And you're hit by a red ray, which you start to. How do I describe that? Your head starts to kind of get cloudy, but you're able to shake it off before it kind of gets any hold.
Oh dear. Okay, good.
Alan, it is your turn.
Is my magic?
Alright.
Does
Oh,
my
hold
magic
on.
feel
It's gonna
suppressed
move.
At this point?
Sorry?
Does my magic feel suppressed at this point?
No. Well, I'm gonna get to that because it's gonna move. I forgot that I can move.
Is it moving? Okay.
It is moving. It's gonna move there. Iona, you get an attack of opportunity. Actually, no, you're too short. You can't reach it.
Oh, shit. Where is it staring?
Hold
We
on.
don't know that. We can't see that.
You can't see. But Stella, it looks towards you and Iona, and you feel your magic get cut off again.
Would I get it at this point?
I just have an indication of whether I'm in or not. My armor's still lit up like a Christmas tree.
Oh yeah, I guess it is.
Would I?
Would you clue in at this point? Make an intelligence check.
Sure. What? I don't think so. What
Well,
was-
you know that it's originating from it
Yeah.
at this point. How and where exactly it is, you're not entirely sure.
Okay, that's fair. So I know a bit more, but not enough.
Alan, it's your turn.
Okay, so I can feel when my key's turned off, right?
Yeah, you would be able to feel that.
Well, either way, I'm going. So it's currently levitating 10 feet, so I would punch it right now.
I mean, if you stood here, you would be able to.
You would be able to hit it if you were there.
Well, no, I'm not standing off a ledge, right?
That is
Good.
raised 5 feet.
Yeah, but it's also on the raise.
No,
it's
the
not.
raised
Okay,
is
so
the edge.
this hold on. This whole bit here, that's all raised 5 feet. This is a ramp
We
going
cannot
up.
see your
We
fingers.
cannot see.
Oh, okay.
I'm on the DM info overlay again.
So
this whole
this is
bit
raised.
is raised. This is
This is
the ramp.
raised.
This is the ramp going up to here.
All right.
That's the ramp.
So you would be able to reach it there.
Does my key feel turned or on?
You think you can use it? You're pretty sure.
I'm like, okay, key, don't fail me now. I'm gonna take my tide cutter and then with death strike and then punch and then what? Furious Blitz. I'm sorry.
Go ahead and make your attacks. You are not impeded.
Right, that should be it. Oof. Wait, no, I'm sorry, it's a 14 to hit. It should have a plus 10, sorry.
Plus 10?
It still misses. My
Yeah,
16.
that's still gonna miss. Unfortunately. Okay, go ahead and make your other attacks.
Alright. Boom, boom, boom.
23 and 21 hit.
Alright. Nice.
All right.
That's a total of
25 damage.
So you guys noticed I was completely able to use my key from this, right?
No.
There's no real visual indication of that.
Yeah.
You're just punching faster, essentially. You just
And sometimes you punch faster, sometimes you don't. So it's maybe you just didn't decide to do that last time.
Maybe. Who knows?
Uh,
Alright, and you're gonna go there. Because...
taking cover.
Can you get that far?
Can you
Yes.
get all the way over there?
He has like 80 feet of movement.
So you were there, and then...
I
there.
guess.
There.
Okay.
Yeah, no, yeah, you would be able to get there. Alright, sure.
And then some.
And then some. That you still have 20 feet of movement. Alright, that's your turn, I'm guessing, because that's all your things.
Yeah.
Stella, it's your turn. You are grappled.
Question: do I get to roll anything on the grapple, or do I need to take an action for it? I can't remember that.
You have to take an action to break
To get
a grapple.
ungrappled.
Yeah.
And right now my magic is oppressed, correct?
Yes. You are also slowed.
I mean, I can't really do anything about that right now.
No.
I guess I get to make a roll for that at the end of the turn,
At
right?
the end
Is
of the
he
turn,
still
yes.
slowed? The icon's on him.
Oh, that's true, yeah, so that effect is suppressed.
Wait, so I can both take an action and bonus action then?
Yes. Yes, because
Okay,
that effect is
okay.
suppressed.
But I'm still slowed, correct?
You're still slowed, but you're not. You still
Not
have the
right
effect
now.
on you, but you're not affected by it. If that makes sense.
Mechanically, if I were to take an action to get out of it, and I were to move out of the range of its vision,
You would be
would I be
slowed
able to
again.
take a bonus action then?
That's a good
Because-
question.
Because that's what I'm asking. Because I'm gonna take the action to get ungrappled, and I'm gonna try and get towards
That's a good question.
the other end of the thing. Because right now I'm suppressed, so I just need to find a place where I'm not suppressed.
I'll allow it.
Okay, I'm gonna take my action to get ungrappled.
All right, go ahead and make a. You have to make a check. Fuck. Where does it say? Hold on.
Is it not dex save?
It is a athletics check or acrobatics check.
Really?
Yes.
After that was my. Why do I not see? Did I? Oh wait! Oh, my acrobatics was +2. I'm stupid. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna get
You are
ungrappled.
still grappled.
And do you have a bonus? Can I do anything as a bonus action that wouldn't take? This thing has not been attacking us physically, correct?
It has not. It has only been shooting rays at this point.
Yeah. Because my Pokemon stuff is not suppressed, correct?
No. It is. It is not.
I don't have a bonus action then because I can't draw my card. I can't do anything. I can't heal myself. So I guess I'm making the rolls. What save was it to? I make up that.
Wisdom save.
$19.
Yeah, that'll save.
Okay.
You don't really feel any change because
Yeah.
the effect is already suppressed.
Yeah, that's fine. But I'm still grappled, so hey,
But you are
that's my
still-
turn.
Yeah. All right. Alex, your turn.
I'm gonna go all the way over here.
All right.
I don't know my way past. I'm gonna say hi, Alan.
You're going to what?
Just say hi.
All right. And that's all you do?
No, I'm gonna shoot it
All right.
with my crossbow this time.
Roll to hit.
I think he is hitting
wait.
at this point.
Would I be hitting actually? Yeah.
Yeah, you rolled a 29
yes, you
last
did.
turn.
You rolled a really good stealth check, so yes, you are stealthed. So you do have advantage. 17 does not hit.
Oh shit. All right, I'm gonna hide again because he might notice.
Okay, roll a stealth check. You feel like
Goddamn.
you're sufficiently stealthed?
Why can't I
Uh,
get the natural 20 right
and
now?
That's your turn. So, Iona.
Let's start scaling. Walk up. While I'm here, I'm going to use Echoed Voice and Swift.
All right. Roll to hit.
Hold on. That's the wrong button. Okay, so Swift.
Yeah, that'll hit. All right.
And now Echoed Voice. Let me get a... I can't even make a macro for Echoed Voice because it just does more damage.
Oh, right. It keeps going up.
That's gonna miss.
Yeah,
But it
that
still amps.
that misses. All right.
But the echoes are starting.
Lair action time.
I'm gonna say you forgot all legendary actions this last round.
It couldn't really take a legendary action because these guys
That's
were
true.
behind cover, and you guys were
Am I
in the
lit?
eye ray.
Am I lit?
Yes, you are. You are glowing.
Okay. Good. In that case, do I see Haku? Haku has not stealthed yet, right? He used his bonus action to dash.
He's behind cover. You can't see him.
Okay, then I'm going to move to where I can see Haku,
All right.
and I'm going to inspire him.
All right. Lair action. It's going to. Actually, can it see Alan at this angle? No, that pillar's in the way.
Yeah.
All right. So I guess it's going to do the thing where it shoots a random eye ray. So you, Iona, you watch as here an eye appears similar to the creature's main eye, and it's going to shoot a beam at you. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh dear.
Nope.
Oof. You are hit by a white ray similar to Stella, and you're gonna take some damage.
I like how it's hiring.
Or do the vines fade?
Do they? I think they do.
I love how like the people are supposed to tanks are just hiding.
No, they don't.
Uh-oh. So Stella's still grappled?
Stella is still grappled. Iona, you're gonna take 38 points of necrotic damage.
Oh God.
Yep, you
Alright.
need me to get out of this vision.
Haku, it is your turn.
Alright. So. Okay. Could I use my stealth?
You can stealth. Yeah.
I believe I'm within 5 feet of it, technically. Even if I'm not threatening it, because I'm a short person.
Are you within 5 feet of it though? It's 10 feet up. No, there's a gap. It's 10. Actually, no. Hold on. No. Yeah, you are.
Z-axis.
Yeah, Z-axis.
Am I or am I not?
Yes, you are.
Okay. So you do get sneak attack if you hit it.
Right.
Even if I can't swing at it because I'm a short person.
So could I move anyone in this place?
Yeah, you can go there.
You certainly could, if you
Why
wanted
would
to.
you want to
Yeah.
go there?
Yeah, I could go here.
Can you walk that fast? Yes, you can. But
yeah,
that's
yeah.
where you are.
But you can't shoot from there. There's a wall in the way.
There is indeed a wall in the way.
Crap.
Corner peek.
That's not a thing.
CSGO style.
That's not how this game works.
Yeah, that
Peeker's advantage.
Can we just get like wall hacks?
No one can hide from my sights.
Oh dear. I mean, can you imagine if that was actually a wall hack? You could actually just shoot through the walls.
I mean, isn't that a thing as well?
It's arcane archer ability.
Yeah, no.
So what are you gonna do?
So basically, I can't do.
You can't shoot from there. You could have shot from where you were standing before.
Before you moved.
I mean, you can say you did that.
Yeah.
It's still your turn.
Yeah, I could. Yeah, that seems pretty legit. So
Are you gonna do that?
yeah.
All right, roll to hit.
Right. So Do
That hit.
Sorry, 1 second. Yes, 18 hits.
You are inspired. You can add your inspiration roll to damage.
Go ahead and
Alright.
roll, your 6d6 damage, plus a d8 if you choose.
Okay, so let me just type this. Where's the plus? Plus four. Okay. Let's hope this works.
All right.
You didn't roll the d8.
Yeah, you did a good roll.
That doesn't matter. How do you want to do this?
Did we kill it?
Huh?
Okay.
They don't have a lot of health.
Guess not.
How do you want to do this, Haku?
How do you want to kill it?
Well, could I wait, so this is for my
This is-
bonus action?
This is
your glory moment.
You're killing this thing with this shot, is what they're saying.
Yeah. You get to decide. You get to decide how you kill it. What
How
how your shot
close do you-
how
how
your shot plays out.
How are you styling on us?
360 no scope. You can do that. You can do.
Please, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, yes, I'll do that.
There's no scope on the hand crossbow. It doesn't work.
60 no.
It's already a
You
360
still
no
got
scope then.
360, like shoot, right? Just like spin around and yeah, just shoot randomly.
I'm just gonna do that anyway.
Yeah, it's the fire
focus
emblem
on the wall
method.
and-
Spinning around before you attack does more damage, right?
Right?
All right.
Yeah.
So you okay? So you're up against that wall. You take a deep breath, and you spin around to face it, kind of spinning your crossbow in your hand as you do. You take one shot, flies just past Iona's ear into the creature's main eye as it turns to see what made the noise over there. As it does, it pierces the eye, and the creature lets out a shriek, and the tentacles start thrashing, and it starts to dissolve.
GG.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Insert
Duh.
insert MLG music here.
This is
No.
the overly edited montage.
Okay. Is Stella still trapped?
No, as the creature fades away, the vines also kind of fade away.
That was terrifying.
I'm really sad because I spent that entire fight basically writing that letter that I gave to Stella.
You guys all breathe a sigh of relief.
Why are you upset about that?
Because it was a good letter that I wrote.
Hey, I'm gonna read it later. Don't worry.
No, I'm taking it back. I'm asking for it back.
I'm not gonna hand it back. You gave it to me.
You guys breathe a sigh of relief once the creature's gone, and
Do you
the
want to die when
temple
it's what you're saying?
the temple seems to get a little bit brighter. Like it doesn't have this mire of energy weighing on it anymore.
Is there anything left behind from the creature?
Does not look like it.
Okay, I want to steal the letter that Stella has.
So we were feeling a dread when we entered this room. Do we still feel that?
Wait,
No,
so-
that feeling's
so
gone.
So for clarification, did I just 360 no scope the boss?
Yes.
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 I'm gonna
Eh.
write that in the chat.
And you got a headshot.
Oh my god.
Trick shot, headshot, double kill, massive kill.
Yeah. Curtis, that's Stella has.
What about Stella?
He's gonna try to pickpocket you.
She. Why? Sure.
Make a sleight of
not
hand
yet.
check.
I'm going to ask Stella for the paperback first.
Can I do a perception check here?
Yes. But I'm also going to ask Stella for the paperback. Can I have what I gave you back?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Okay, then I'm not gonna do it.
All right.
Why am I not going to do it? Because of my perception check?
No, because he was going to try to steal the paper.
I realize that.
I'm just gonna
And
roll.
now I
because-
have it back, so there's nothing for him to steal anymore.
Yeah,
Expecting to die.
I'm just rolling because I'm rolling. It doesn't mean anything to roll.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
not-
yeah, I'm sure.
I'm not stealing anything anymore.
Can Stella kick the gnome?
The gnome?
Can
The
Stella
gnome.
kick the gnome?
The
No,
gnome?
you didn't.
Yes.
You didn't even see
the
it.
small Weavile.
Weaviles. The Weaviles are the
Why
gnomes
would
of
you-
PMDnD.
Make an attack roll.
Wait,
Wait,
you know
why-
what? I'm just
why
gonna
would
flat
he-
out hammer her. Him. Sure, I'm just gonna hammer
No,
him.
no.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hammer him.
I threw it. I'm
That's
done.
super effective.
That's quad effective!
That might knock him out.
No, no.
Wait, what?
Don't.
Is that strength or
You
dexterity?
have no
That's
reason to
no,
do
right?
this! You
You
didn't
choose.
notice
What
him
are you
trying to
doing?
I guess you didn't-
anything!
Yeah, I didn't steal anything. I didn't steal.
I guess you didn't, but like, you know.
You could have.
You could have.
It's about
Yeah, I
sending a
could've.
message.
I'm not gonna do it. Don't worry.
All right.
Okay.
I am looking for a portal. Or another gate of some sort.
Make
Would we know
a
to look for that,
perception,
though?
investigation,
I'm
or
gonna help.
arcana check.
Can I help out, Jim?
I'm gonna help.
Yes.
Help? Okay, I will make an arcana with help.
21.
21. It doesn't look like there's any other portal.
Was there any portal to begin with?
No. It seems like it seems like that creature, whatever it was spawning them.
We have known that
Would you have known what?
if we knew we have done that, everyone spawn others.
No. You've only ever seen the basic void shadows. You've never seen any of these ones that are more corporeal, more.
I mean,
Powerful.
we saw the worms or the centipede.
Well, you just saw them, but like before this adventure, you'd never seen
Yeah.
these kind of things.
Curtis, I
before.
still have that vial of not water, right? Of the water that's not active.
Yes, you have the spring water.
I'm going to place it in front of the statue.
Okay.
And probably not pay much more attention to it. I'm just gonna place it there and
All right.
head off.
So you guys make your way back up through
Is
the.
Is there anything else in this room? Like, is there any?
It doesn't look
Don't
like it.
loot temples!
The temple
I mean, I
appears
was not
to
gonna
be.
do that. I was just curious. Okay.
As
I see you eyeing things. Don't loot temples.
As I said, the temple. This is a pre-built map, so a lot of the assets in here aren't actually here. But there's
I'm
not
actually
much
also-
in this room.
Nothing. don't
Actually,
think
did I write anything for this room? Hold on. I should probably be
I,
looking
I,
at
would,
my.
I would not steal. Stella would not steal anything from a temple. She would probably look at it. I'm not ballad. I'm not gonna steal things.
Yeah, no, it
Uh,
doesn't look like there's anything of note. Anything that's not like broken or weathered or destroyed.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay, I need to ask Yona
What is it?
a potion of healing.
What?
Oh, you
No,
wanna-
I have a potion of healing. I have a greater
You know,
potion of
actually,
healing.
I'm gonna tap Iona on her head, and I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at what, second level? Sure.
All right. Go ahead and roll your healing dice.
I'm gonna pat Iona on the head. There you go.
I'm gonna. I can't pat her on the head, so I'm just gonna kind of tap her knee awkwardly, and cast a third level Cure Wounds because
Alright.
I have to one up her.
roll your healing dice then.
God damn it.
All right. So you make your way back up through the temple then?
So what are you calling Stella cheap? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Can we get the necklace that we found in
No,
the previous
leave it
one?
there.
No, we're gonna
Why?
go.
Leave
Not even
it
gonna
there.
pass
It belongs in that pool.
We're not gonna
What-
go back to that
you
room
can-
at all. We're not going back
Wait,
to the room.
we could give it to the Primarine. Yeah, Primarine?
No, we can tell them about the temple. and
We
then
can
they
tell him about the temple, and we'll mention the thing, but it belongs in the pool. It's
Right.
the key to that pool's energy.
Okay.
Listen to mommy now.
Don't start that! For fuck's sake.
Language.
God fucking- Okay, Alex goes ahead.
Curtis needs to beep this now. This is not gonna be.
God fucking damn it.
All right. So you make your way back up through the temple. You kind of clumsily get back through the pillar of water that separated the temple from the surface. I think it would be. It didn't take you that long to clear this place. All things considered,
We took a short rest.
you did
It
take
took a while.
you did take a short rest. So what?
At least an hour.
At least an hour, probably closer to 2.
Yeah, makes sense.
Are the doors closed?
No, the doors are still open when you get up.
Do we get up by that rope we hung there? Can we just pull it? Because it
Yes,
was
that
kinda
that
working
does
that
appear to be the only way up.
Just because there's more content.
As you do, though, you feel a rumbling in the ground.
Ah, shit.
What kind of rumbling?
Like
Like an
it feels
earthquake
like
or-
it feels like an earthquake, but it passes fairly quickly. And you kind
From
of
below
make
us?
me.
Let's make
What
that.
is your passive perception again?
That is 19.
You kind of hear it come and go, like it's a wave moving across.
Wait, something is moving, essentially?
Possibly.
So, like, it's below us?
Possibly.
No, but, like, I'm curious, Curtis, where am I hearing this? Like, that's what I'm trying to figure
So you hear it start out from the west, and it comes in, hits you, and then it goes off, continuing east. It does sound like it's like coming from underneath you when it's like when it hits you, but you know, it's kind of how earthquakes work as well.
But, like, it's silent after that.
This didn't really feel the exact same as an earthquake. Something's amiss.
So, like I was what I was asking, Curtis, where do I feel it's like, where are we in
Where are you?
relation to
Oh, this
Yeah,
is like this is just as you guys get back up to the cave.
What if I? Is the temple gone below us? Is that what this is supposed to be?
You can look down and check.
Sure.
You go back down just a little ways to check. It looks like the temple is still intact.
Okay. And it was moving west. Wait, was the city? Was a town to the west?
Hold on. I might have gotten my directions mixed up again. Where is my world map? It came from the west. It's going east. So it's going towards the town.
Towards the town. So like it came from the mainland.
Came from the beach.
From the beach. Okay.
Yeah, the mainland is east from you. You guys are like way off in the
That they're going to point out that the rumbling was heading towards the town.
We gotta go.
Yeah, we gotta hurry.
Yeah, don't we also have to inform the people about the fact that we went back, that we're actually back in
We
town?
are in a hurry.
There's rumbling heading from the beach to the town.
Right,
Yeah.
That's not good.
The town either way.
Now.
Yeah, no, we're running.
Yeah.
All right.
We're sprinting.
So you okay? So you pass. At some point, you actually catch up to the rumbling, and you make me dexterity checks as you're traveling over that ground. See if you can pass it.
Quick. It's not moving that quick. Is that what you're saying?
No.
If you guys are moving faster than it.
That's
not that it's moving.
We're sprinting.
It's moving fairly quickly, but you guys are moving far faster than it.
Is it dexterity saving throws or dexterity
Checks.
check? Checks.
Oh, checks.
Checks, please.
That's still good.
Well,
20,
2 nat
25.
20s. All right.
Grab.
You're still inspired, Haku.
This is a group check, so single
Okay.
person's
Haku
not gonna
is-
fail you.
Haku is still inspired, though.
Yeah.
And we have 3 potential failures, so might as well.
Do
All
the
right.
D8
Hold on. I should add
at the
this up.
D8 Haku.
So should I roll an extra D8?
Yes. Yeah.
All right.
Nice. I
on.
knew it was going to be the one to make up from the 8 for earlier.
Right, so
by
Curtis,
5
as
of
we're
you?
passing over this, does it feel like an earthquake as we're walking over it?
No, it's definitely something moving.
Make
Yeah,
me a.
but like, a what?
Something this localized.
Roll me a d20. Just a flat d20. See if you've ever experienced something like this before.
With me.
Just Stella?
Stella's the only one who asked.
Oh, okay.
It feels kind of the same as when a group of Doug Trio are passing below you. It definitely feels like there's something moving below you.
Okay.
But you guys are able to make it past the rumbling, whatever's causing it, and make it back to town before it does.
Are we gonna wander town? Is that what the plan?
Yes.
Just yelling and screaming for people get out?
Not yelling and screaming, but we're definitely noting the guard to be on guard.
I mean,
As you burst out of the forest, some of the guard instinctively reach for their weapons, but seeing that it's you, they just kind of go back to standing.
No, 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 no! Reach for those weapons! Something is coming! Underground.
Well,
Uh,
assume it's danger.
something? What
It's
kind of
coming
something?
From the
we don't know. It's moving below ground.
It came from the beach.
The guards kind of look at each other, kind of scratching their heads. Jason is not nearby, so he's not here to give orders. Make me a charisma check.
You need to get prepared Now!
Or persuasion check. Make me a
Yeah.
persuasion check with advantage because, yeah, with advantage.
Is it shaking now?
Because Stella's
You
Is
guys-
the ground shaking now?
No, you guys got past it. You guys are
We got-
ahead of it. The same number twice. All right. Most of the guard draw their weapons while the rest of the 2 or 3 of them go off to find and warn the rest of the guard wherever they may be. What are you doing?
What can we do?
Where do we think it's gonna show up? Do we think it's even gonna show up? Is it gonna move past?
Well, it would not be a good idea if
So it's
If-
heading. Curtis,
the entire
Yes.
guard of
is this heading? So the direction it's heading towards the town. If it continues that direction, would it hit the mainland?
Yes, it would.
Okay. But did it cause destruction from like what we saw when we ran past it?
While it was underground, no.
It didn't cause destruction
It-
on
it-
the surface.
No, it there was some rumbling, but that was it. There was no like ground being displaced.
Okay.
What are you guys doing again? Sorry.
We need to be ready, but we don't know where it's gonna show up or if it's gonna show up. I'm gonna inspire Haku again.
All right.
Right.
Are we just should I just from as shield wounds here?
We need to be ready to respond since we don't know where it's going to show up or if it's going to show up.
Right.
Assuming that you are keeping watch and just kind of listening for this, make a perception check.
Don't
We-
really
we-
need to.
Anyone who's doing this.
Didn't need to. know.
So we should go to a central location in town where we can easily get to anywhere quickly.
Town Square, where the tournament was held. I think that was pretty local.
Is someone helping me?
But I'm pretty sure it's coming from the. It was the direction we were running from, though.
It came
like what?
from somewhere in the west.
Yeah, exactly.
The
and it was
only
heading-
place that you know that was in the west is the
Beach.
And it was heading in this direction. Like
It was
I don't think it
heading
would
in
take.
this direction.
I don't think it would take like a sharp left and then make a U-turn back towards town. I don't think that's a thing
But
that's
it could
gonna
just
happen.
keep on going underneath town and burst up in the middle, or the other side, or the underwater section. We don't know. We have
No,
to be
that's-
ready to respond anywhere.
That is true, I guess. That's my perception.
All right.
Plus
Maybe
19?
Oh, wait, that's wrong. Whoops, that's a +9. Sorry. Yeah.
I was gonna say, what have you been doing?
I don't know. Oh, that's wrong. Sorry. Yeah,
Eyes
that's a
of the
+9.
Eagle plus.
All right. So, you feel or you hear the rumbling start to approach town. Stella.
Yeah.
If we can, move with it. Stay at this edge of town, and if we can, move with it.
You at full sprint, you are outpacing it, so you can fairly easily keep up with it.
Yes. While it's wait for it to approach the front where it's coming from. Move with it wherever it decides to emerge. If it decides to emerge, we will be ready for it right away.
If this is a slug of the trio fleeing from something bigger might be coming from that direction.
I'm gonna turn to one of the guards. Do you know of any Doug trio on this island?
Other than the tourists that come by, I don't. Not that I know of.
How do tourist Doug trio get here?
The same
question for
the
another
same
time.
way Skarmory was able to carry Diglett around. We don't ask questions.
That's a question for another time. It can't be a horde of Doug trio then. We move with it.
All right. So it approaches town, and you feel it underneath you, and you feel it kind of go past you. Keeping pace with it, it moves through town, and you guys find yourself at the beach on the opposite side, on this side of town, where there are quite a few locals and tourists, and they appear to be panicking because they don't know what's happening.
Just shout, get out of the way.
Okay, just 1 second.
Can I cast the spell Taunt, but instead of getting things to come at me, I get things to go away from me?
That is called fear.
Darn it! That is called Commanding Shout, dang it. I'm not a battle master. I considered it. That would have been fun, but...
Battle masters and one-shots are actually, like, interesting.
Mm-hmm.
As opposed to
As
battle
far
masters
as
in
far
any
as
other setting.
progression, though.
So it seems to move towards the beach, is what you're saying, Curtis?
Yes. You follow it towards
Get
the beach.
off the beach!
I'm populating the map because,
Get off the beach!
You're probably in the map because you want to
make
kill more.
a,
For a second.
persuasion check with disadvantage because, they are panicking. People
I seriously
are panicking.
can't cast taunts to make people hear me.
Stella would be yelling with her at
That
this point.
would be something. That would be thaumaturgy to make your voice louder. That's what that does.
Stella's definitely yelling with Iona.
All right. So
Okay,
then
so it's
make
a
it flat,
normal persuasion check. He said to the bard, hopefully. Yes, he said to the bard.
then. They seem to hear you, and they seem to start heading either out to sea or back towards the town. Let's copy and paste you guys into this map. Oh fuck! Why do you still have the auras? That's not right. Hold on. So, there we go. You guys approach the beach. Ignore the trees. It would kind of be clearer at this part of the beach, but this is
You haven't
Repurpose
noticed
map.
yet, Curtis.
you watch as this huge figure bursts out of the sand. It's this. Well, you can. I'll just show you what you see.
Oh, it's this thing. Okay.
Oh,
We've been fighting this thing before. I think.
Your
It's like,
Ballard did. You didn't.
yeah, no,
Ruh-roh.
this
Ruh-roh.
is the Mikastami. Oh dear.
So
So
Roll initiative.
roll initiative
what did
as
I
this thing
miss?
bursts out of the sand.
Thing, kill, go.
Right?
Got it. Go.
19.
Is there? Yeah, there's 2 classes. 19. Okay.
Why does taunt only have to affect humanoids?
Because it's bad.
It's a bad spell.
Why can't there be a taunt that affects more than humanoid?
It's
I want to be able to taunt dragons.
All right.
like a higher level spell, right?
I don't think it's the higher level spell. This is a... I don't think there's greater taunt.
Because it's like hold person and hold monster, right? They're two different.
Taunt monster.
Oh, wait,
Oh
fuck.
boy, that's a 23 initiative from it.
Yep. I rolled a natural 20.
Ugh.
Oh no.
Is this a
where the party dies?
This is
I
where
know,
civilians die.
Yeah, that's it.
I mean, we already encountered that in this campaign, so like, on this adventure, so like, what's a few
All
days
right.
more than
Its
few
turn,
tries.
as it wildly flails emerging from the sand. It's going to make some tentacle attacks.
No, people are gonna die.
No, okay.
Well, they're dead. Very, very dead.
13. That's gonna be a 19 to hit, which is gonna hit. That's gonna be a.
Kill.
That one's not gonna hit.
Wow. These are
And
common,
that one's
right?
gonna hit. Sorry?
These are-
Yeah, I rolled
these are
a 2. So,
So any hit on these civilians kills them, right?
yeah.
They have like 4 HP.
Yeah.
Is it
So,
Devil that throws?
you watch as the clauncher here and the corefish here are smacked and they just kind of die.
Any of these familiar
They
faces at all?
No, it doesn't look like any of these are familiar.
Oh dear.
N-
No, no death
NPCs don't
saving
get
throws
death-
for
NPCs
NPCs.
don't get death saving
No.
throws.
Nope.
It kinda sucks.
Yeah.
Also, the damage would outright kill them anyways.
Yeah.
Uh,
They probably took like 10 times their health and damage.
I didn't bother rolling.
Roll me more than 4 damage.
Yeah, no, it can't do less than 4 damage, so... Alan, it is your turn.
Alrighty.
This thing is humongous.
This thing, well, okay, I really have no clue what this is out of game either, so.
It's not
Good.
it's not in the main game in the base game. This is a homebrew monster.
This looks like a giant purple worm with tentacles. What is this?
Don't worry, it's a Mega Stami. Don't you see it?
It's a mega Starmie, don't worry.
Yeah.
Oh. Starry. God, like a Starmie took me. The mega evolution of Starmie. No. Anyway,
Yeah,
I'm
it got a
running up
mouth,
to it and-
finally.
What?
It got a mouth finally.
Yeah, I know. Alright. Oodles
I
canoe.
prefer without the mouth.
Dingle dong killing people is wrong. Slice punch punch. I'm running up and punching it twice. I'm slashing and punching twice.
All right. Roll to hit.
Tide cutter is nice, so I'm gonna roll some quality hits here.
26 hits.
Nice. All right, and then my 2 other attacks.
20 hits. 22 hits.
Gamer time. Give me a second. I have to roll this. And then 2 of these. Alright, that's a total of
24, 30... 24, 37.
37 damage.
Yeah.
And then I'm probably going to just stay. Am I currently in the creature's space, or because I can't really tell?
We're gonna treat it as we're gonna treat it as each tentacle. If it looks like you're next to it, then you're next to it. We're not gonna go with the bounding borders being weird. The borders around this thing being weird, because if we did, it would look something like that.
That's the borders.
Yeah, that's the border. So if it looks like you're next to it, then you're next to it.
All right. Well, I'm probably going to scream to everyone to run away. And
I mean, I think they got the gist when 2 people died.
Yeah.
still.
And we already kind of did scream to them to get out. So hey.
Yeah, no, they seem to get the message that they don't want to be around this thing anymore.
one
My turn.
Just once house.
Assuming Alan is finished.
Yes, I am finished.
Yes.
How does double tail slap work now
You're gonna,
that we've
you're gonna
nerfed
cycle
tail
the
slap?
letter again.
Double tail slap. It's
Do I use the move twice, or is it still just add one more?
Are you using the move twice, or are you?
I'm just. How does it work if I use the move twice?
You're using the move. It's two separate instances of the attack, so
Okay.
you roll
Okay.
for twice.
All right. So 3. Four. So that's a total of 9 attack rolls.
Go ahead and just roll. Just dump the d20s onto the table. Plus what?
All of these are plus 8, I believe.
Plus 8.
Yes. 14,
So-
17, 15, 24, 15, 18, 19, 10, 21.
2 of those hit.
2?
No, three of those hit.
17 misses. Oh boy. That's a weak move. That's a weak turn for.
Are you sliding still on the letter again as you're passing by her?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Oh, you guys aren't on actual spaces. Hold on.
4 plus. How much is it? It's 6 each, so 18.
It's a lot of damage. It's a lot of just base damage.
26 damage.
All right. 26 damage.
That cost 4 PP.
It doesn't seem to even have noticed that you guys are attacking it yet. Civilians are going
Bonus.
to oh, you bonus action.
Bonus action. Throw my sword at it.
All right.
That misses. But it's out now.
All right. I think with dashing, these guys are gonna make it out.
Well, the Swoobat needs to disengage.
Swoobat's not next to it. Like I said, if
Oh,
it
okay.
looks like it's next to it, then it's next to it.
Okay.
Yeah, all of them are gonna be able to make it out. And I guess that means everyone on this side is gonna be able to make it out too.
How long would it take for the guards to show up?
The guards are way back at the. Most of them are at the.
We
at
did
the
kind of
perimeter,
tell
at
them to
least.
stay at the perimeter. Yeah.
At least the civilians are out of the way at this point.
I'm very angrily yelling at it. A lot of things. I don't think it cares or notices, but I'm angrily yelling at it.
Stella.
Okay. So first thing first. Let me see your health. So I'm technically 30 feet away from Alan. Alan is gonna get the arrow card.
All right.
We're gonna buff him and give him an extra attack.
Okay.
And
So
then I am gonna get right next to Iona,
Okay.
and I'm gonna just like give her like pat on the shoulder, and I'm gonna heal her fully up. I think because I think she will need that in a bit.
All right.
But I'm dumping on her though. What spell slots do I have? Just give me a minute. I guess I'm dropping. Wait, how much are you missing? You're missing a lot.
I'm only missing 24.
So that's what, like a third level Q wound again?
Third
Feel like
level
3
is
times
what
8,
it's gonna
24.
have.
Yeah.
Yeah, third sounds right. Come on.
Ish.
And I'm gonna do something different here because I'm gonna spend 3 of my oh wait, I have one of those less. And I'm gonna spend
Staff
3
of
of these.
healing.
I'm gonna spend 3 of those to heal her.
Okay, you're
Oh,
gonna
wait,
use
no, wait.
Staff of Healing.
No, I'm spending the
Cards as
Oh,
spell
you're
cards.
spending
the card.
draws. Okay. All
Yeah.
right.
I actually don't know if I can upcast, but that's I just need to read that real quick.
All right.
I'm casting at a third level either way. And I will just read up real quick and see if I can actually do that after when you do the other turns, and I will.
Okay, yeah, just deduct the resource that you end up using.
Yeah.
Haku, it is your turn.
Alright. So. Gonna move here,
All right.
and then use my crossbow.
All right. Roll to hit.
So it's 2d20 because it's the first. It's my.
It's had a turn in combat, so you do not have advantage.
Alright.
I don't know how this would rule, actually.
Does it not have? Does it not have? Does it not say either way?
It says you can spend any number of draws equal to the spell's level in place of expending a spell slot. So it doesn't make me safe again. Okay, not then.
You're spending a third level spell slot, and you're using. You're expending up
say
to a
no
third
then.
level, so that.
I'm gonna say no at that point because I feel like that's cheating.
All right.
So there you go.
You have enough spell slots.
I spent a spell slot instead.
All right. 23 hits. Go ahead and roll sneak attack damage. You got allies next to it.
You do also have another inspiration. I should only have one inspiration left, right?
Maybe.
What inspirations was I at on the other map?
I copy and pasted tokens across maps, so this is accurate.
Okay. So it should be a 2 then.
So. Am I still being inspired?
You are still inspired, yes.
Alright. Oh, God's sake. It didn't roll.
Remember, if you click the die, where it's the die roller, below like the distance measurer, the zoom, you can click advanced dice roller and it'll show you your last 10 rolls. And you can re-roll them.
Yep, really useful.
Oh, the D8
And then
didn't
a
roll again.
D8.
Alright.
Yeah.
And then just, roll a d8 and add that. Alright. So 37 damage, which is a lot.
Because rogues.
Because rogues. Because you got
Get out of there!
so much burst damage.
They do, and we got 2
Get
of them.
out! Get away from it!
He's not next to it.
But it
he's a
can
space
move!
away.
We don't know if this thing can move.
Well, it would just burrowed all the way here.
I mean, I think it's a safe assumption.
I mean, it might have to burrow on the ground and like pop up again.
I don't think that helps it not be any less dangerous for him.
I mean,
So, Haku, are you gonna move? Or are you gonna stay where you are?
Yeah, I'm gonna move.
Alright.
where are you gonna move though?
Back.
Are we gonna? Should we aggro this? Should we kite this thing back into town square?
No! Don't kite the thing into more people!
So I'm gonna move back here.
Alright. And just a reminder, there actually aren't trees here. So there's no cover, there's no
Yeah.
hiding.
That's fine.
He can't go invisible.
You can go invisible,
already
but you
did.
already used your action, so.
Well,
Alex, your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot it. I can always do.
Okay, yeah, roll 2 hits.
I have.
don't have
back tactics.
advantage.
I have back tactics.
You have pack tactics.
Oh, that's true, so that is... So
That is a crit.
Go ahead and roll your crit sneak attack.
Oh, that's.
That is decent.
That's
there are
only...
so many ones.
Yeah.
That's only, 33 damage.
On a crit?
Yeah.
Oof.
Fire rogue. It's not good.
Only 33 damage, though.
Are you gonna move? Bonus action do
Yeah.
anything?
I get
Back
that.
the heck off.
Where could I go actually? What else could I do?
Back!
Because
You kind of have
I
to
can
stay
move-
within 30 feet though to shoot it.
You can move in, shoot, dash, move back.
yeah, that's true.
I guess that's true.
I'm gonna move over here.
All right. Okay, it's turn now. Makes. Well, first of all, it's going to make filament attacks on Alan, Iona, and Stella because you guys are close.
I did not catch that. What are they doing?
They're making a special attack. Where are my d20s?
Is it a roll to hit or is it a?
It's gonna.
It's trying to hit, yeah.
Ow! Fucking 3 on the die. So against Alan, that's going to be 23.
That meets my AC.
So that's gonna hit. Unless you
3 on the die was a 23?
No, that was a 12.
Okay.
I rolled 3 on the die twice, for Iona and Stella. That's gonna be 14 and 14.
What do you know? Just no. It's not gonna happen.
That hits.
All right.
No, it doesn't. That doesn't hit.
That doesn't hit
Does it hit?
Iona?
No, it doesn't. No, I have 19 AC.
Wait, do you have 19?
Yeah, I have a shield.
Oh, right.
And that doesn't hit Stella either, does it?
No, I have 18.
Okay.
AC. Just no ammo, mind you.
So,
The
Alan,
AC
you're
tank
gonna
is
take.
the
You know what? I'm just gonna use the bot for this
Good.
because there's too many different dice.
the tank is the one to get hit.
All right. You're going to take 31 points of damage,
Oof.
and you are grappled.
Ooh.
Ooh.
So you can't take action, is that
It
it?
doesn't do any. It's oh no! It's grappled. Oh no!
You can't
And
move.
how?
And then for to eat me. Oof. No.
Alex, it's gonna make a spike attack against you.
To me?
Yep. It's got a ranged
shit.
attack.
What is this? What is this?
That's 21 to hit.
That hits.
All right. You are going to take plus. Wait, yeah, plus 3. You're gonna take 11 points of damage.
Okay. That's still bad.
And it is. I don't think it can do anything with that. Yeah, no, can't do anything with that. All right. Alan, your turn.
All right. I realized that I cannot AC tank this giant monstrosity. So, slash punch.
All right, roll. Roll to hit. Roll those attacks.
Actually, I guess I'll Fury of Blows for this.
All right. Roll those attacks.
I'm looking at my my last 10 rolls to just say if I don't have a headache.
Fair enough.
That's oof.
16 doesn't hit, unfortunately.
And then my 3 other attacks.
13 does not hit. No,
Oh.
those are.
Why did it say a 10d6? What?
That's.
Okay, I'm sorry. For some
Yeah,
reason
no.
it,
Yeah, no,
changed
because it. Yeah, because it makes. Yeah.
Okay, sorry. I suck at this.
It's fine. Roll 20 is
Also-
stupid. Everyone knows that.
Small indie
Also,
company.
also may have an extra attack.
Expected to move my
Yeah.
Okay, what? These are the last two because I rolled garbage on the others. Are you kidding me? No!
You also have an extra attack granted by Stella, so you can make one more attack.
Did you miss all of your attacks?
I rolled a 1,
You
2,
you hit
7.
once.
Yay!
Didn't the 16 hit?
16 did not hit.
Oh, okay.
This thing like a 20 AC. Garbage. 8 damage.
8 damage. All right.
You're
That-
punching really fast in the air.
Ability of nope.
All right. Yeah. And you're just gonna fuck off.
Do you remember he can attack you from range?
Yeah, there's no cover, so
You can't move. You're grappled.
Oh, right.
Oh, that's true.
Moi oof.
Wow, grappled actually did something.
Right?
I'm triggered.
That
how do I-
never happens.
Well, okay. Panic mode. Yeah, my character, Alan's gonna start panicking.
All right. That's a free
Okay,
action,
man.
by the way.
Mind blown. Who knew? And yeah, that's my turn. I swung wildly and missed a lot.
All right. Iona.
Alright. Well, since it went so well last turn, why not do it again?
Double tail slap.
Yeah.
All right.
You're not
So a
gonna-
4 and a 3, so it's 9 attacks again. That's a lot better!
Yeah, that's it. I love
Yeah,
What's the 1 and the 2 are probably gonna miss. What is the
The
7?
1, 2, and the 7 miss. The lowest, 11 is 20.
11 is 20. That'll hit.
Oh,
So
11 is
one-
19. Does 19 hit?
19 will hit. 1,
Okay.
2, 3,
So,
4, 5,
6 hits.
6 of those hit. That's significantly better.
Let's see how the damage rolls will go.
All right, 52 damage. This it looks like you're starting to put a dent in it. A fairly significant dent now. Yeah.
And Dancing Raper.
That just hits.
10 damage.
All right. You guys got it down to a third of its health.
Fight me!
Civilians are
mad.
gone. Stella,
Guards. Guards.
It's been 12 seconds. They're
Take
not making
care
it.
of Alan.
They're not making it all the way here in 12 seconds.
True.
My turn?
Yes.
Help Alan.
Ow, ow.
How much is he hurting a lot?
He's-
half HP.
Yeah, he's
He's
Because
just
I
about
was thinking
half.
about I was thinking about seeing if I could buff him more. That was my thought here.
he still has the arrow on his next turn.
Yeah, and maybe I could get him the critical as well.
Oh god.
So I'm gonna draw.
Or just more damage. Or balance.
What do we get here?
Where did it? Oh, there it is. It didn't load in.
5 and a 2. A 2. That would be the. That'd be the extra 1d6.
That you
You
did
should
get
use
balance.
that on me.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna take the ball and throw it on Iona.
All right. So
then-
Iona, you get balance.
And that is that's
An
not
extra
balance.
d6 on all damage.
That's
Yeah.
not balance. I thought that was
No,
balance.
it's not balance. Sorry, yeah, it's not balance. It's the all damage you take is reduced by the 1d6.
Oh, bowl. Okay.
Yeah, ball. Sorry.
That's probably a good thing, but I honestly think you should have taken care of Alan instead.
Yeah,
Probably.
maybe.
You know, can I throw it on Alan instead?
Is this the damage
Cool.
reduction one?
Yeah.
The damage reduction one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw it on Alan.
All right. So, Alan, any damage that you take is reduced by a d6.
All right.
Oh wait, I have uncanny dodge actually.
It's a little late for
you need to
that.
declare it when the attack actually happens.
Right.
Why do I forget about that?
All right. So is that Stella's turn?
I like how 16 is the lowest initiative because we're a bunch of dex-based characters.
Right. I should have thrown some
I mean,
strength puzzles at you.
I'm not a dex-based character. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh no, that's right. Stella's strong.
It's
Haku's turn.
Alright. So, I'm going to move here and use my crossbow.
You are within 5 feet, so
Doesn't
you're gonna have
matter.
to.
He's crossbow expert.
Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting. Okay, go ahead and roll to hit.
Right.
16 misses, unfortunately.
And
Can't you just shoot again?
Disengage and walk away.
Wait,
Yeah.
can't
Get
you
away.
shoot away?
yeah, I'll do that.
Do
I'll move
which?
12.
Disengage or attack again?
Yeah. Disengage.
Alright, so you disengage and move.
And I walk away.
You can make it here.
He was like here. Oh, sorry. He was here, if I'm not wrong.
Here?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was there.
Okay. So then you still
It's
can
still
make it
it's
there.
still the same.
It's the same.
It's still the same. Alex, your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna rush all the way here. Yeah.
Okay.
Why?
That will be
should
within
then-
its reach.
Oh, then, huh?
Just shoot it.
I'm gonna try to shoot the tentacle that it's grappling Alan. To see if
Okay.
they, maybe.
This
right here.
this creature doesn't have called shots
It's
either.
Still, yeah, it's not target. There's no targetable.
Oh well, shit.
We don't
Ah.
use the targeted shot rules.
Fuck! I'm so used to it. Okay, I'm gonna get like here, then shoot it.
All right. Roll to hit. Very close range with these crossbows. Yeah, 13's
damn
not
it.
gonna hit.
Now I run away.
All right.
Whoop, 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 whoop. I can move a lot actually. Because I could dash.
All right. Then it's its turn.
It.
It better attack me.
Better
I
take
did
me.
62 damage to it last round. Come on.
It is wildly flailing at this point.
No, it's gonna eat me. No.
Do you want to die, Iona? Is that what you're saying?
No. But I don't want Alan to die, and I currently have more health points than Alan does.
That's true.
I'll fix that.
I have
Don't
the
worry.
most health points out of anyone in its reach right now.
It's going to make filament attacks on Alan, Iona, and Stella, and can it spike attack on Haku? It can.
Oh god.
So it's gonna make
That's why I moved away.
so. Ooh, bad dice.
Good.
That's good for us.
Alan, that's gonna be a 17 to hit, which I think misses.
23 AC, so no.
Iona, that's going to be 29 to hit.
That hit.
You know, I think that just barely hits.
Stella, that's gonna miss you too, because that's a 2 on the dice again.
Fun.
Was that
And-
29 a crit?
No, it
Was
rolled
that
an 18.
29 a crit? Oh boy.
This thing has a very high attack bonus.
Yeah, apparently plus 11.
I should have buffed it then.
And Haku, that's gonna be a 13 to hit you.
That won't hit.
All right. So just Iona then. You are going to take 29 points of damage, and you are grappled.
Screw grappled. I'm not moving anywhere.
God damn it.
Alan, it's your turn.
The mass cube won't be worth it at this point, though.
Yeah, I'm in panic mode as I'm stabbing wild at the tentacle that's holding me. So
Or
wildly.
you could use your action to acrobatics out, you monk.
You
Uh,
could, but you'd
that's
also
amazing.
waste. You would also waste the last turn of arrow.
Yeah, it would. This is last turn of arrow. You should
I
just.
thought he only got 2 turns of arrow. He's already
No.
done them.
No, he's got one.
He's only got one.
He's only used one.
Oh, okay. Okay.
All right.
Just punch the thing.
Uh.
I got you back. Don't worry.
Okay, I'm gonna go all out with this.
All right. Roll
Time
your
for an all-out attack!
roll your
God
attacks.
damn it.
3 sword strikes and then fury of blows.
All
Looking
right.
good, Joker.
And for each one that hits, each sword strike that hits, I'm death striking.
Okay. So that does more damage.
Yes, it just adds
That's...
a d6.
yeah, it
Can you do
hurts.
that to every attack? Every
No, you
strike?
can't only... I think you can only do it to 1.
Let me check.
Yeah, that's.
I'll check it.
You can use this feature only once on each of your turns.
What?
You can only use the feature once per turn.
The feature?
Yeah,
You,
can
you can only use Death Strike
once per
once per turn. So you can do it on one of your attacks that hit.
You hurt my feelings. Yeah, you can only use this once a turn.
Punch all the things.
If only you were level 11,
But he's not. So let's not worry about that.
where he could spend 3 key points to make his blade a +3.
Alright, you know what? Is stunning strike for melee weapon attacks, or do I have to punch for it?
I think
You-
it's your
It's
flurry of blows.
any hit. Any hit. No, it's
Is
any
it
hit.
any hit? All right, so you can do it
Yeah,
on
'cause you can
all
do
of
it on
your
quarter
hits then.
staff. You can do it on quarter staff hits.
Okay.
If you spend the key points, you can hit. You can.
I'm going to spend 6 key points this turn, apparently.
All right.
Yada yada.
Yada yada swing.
Go ahead and roll all your hits. 19 hits, 29 hits.
You actually can't do it. Fun fact: you can't do it on unarmed strikes. It says melee weapon attack.
Unarmed strike counts as a melee weapon attack, though.
And
Yeah.
what about,
Doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
does he get to roll one more because of the bonus or no?
He already.
Those are his 3
Those
sword
are the 3
swings.
sword strikes.
And those are the fury of blows.
You hit twice with your sword, once with your unarmed strike.
Okay, it needs to give me 3 con saves.
3
And,
con saves.
And what
I
about
think
the
it's gonna
bonus attack?
fail the con saves.
DC, it's 8 plus it's 8 plus proficiency plus wisdom, right?
I think so.
Yeah, so it's probably you have 20 wisdom.
No, wisdom because feet. So I have a 16. It's a 16 save.
16 save. All right.
Yeah, it will eventually roll in that one.
Oh, that one's just 16. Yeah, no, it succeeds on all the saves.
I'm salty at you.
Did you roll your bonus attack?
Yes, he did.
Okay.
That was 4 key points. So
All right.
so I roll damage now.
Yep.
Okay, so that was 2 hits with my sword and 1 hit with my punch.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And one of those sword hits, I believe you said, was making Death Strike, or no?
Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
wait, then yeah, I used actually another one, so I'm at 2 key points. All right, so one of them is this messy formula. I think that's it. Nope, that's magical weapon. So abracadabra. That's the first sword strike.
All right.
Second sword strike.
All right.
And my punch.
That's a
D20.
that's a
Wait,
D20.
that's a D20.
That's something's
D20
not
plus
right here.
9. I knew monks got a lot of modifier, but not that
Alright.
much.
It's hurting. It's really hurting.
I'm
hyper
swinging
beaming.
wildly at it, basically.
All right, Iona.
I'm hyper beaming.
All right.
Can you?
You're
I have barely enough PP.
Go ahead and hyperbeam.
That, but I will be paused.
You cannot take an action on your next turn if it doesn't die.
That's fine. That's fine. You can do this. Do it. You already committed to it.
Do it.
Oh, dang it.
I think you killed it.
That hits. Go ahead and roll your damage. 58.
Nice.
It is barely up.
Dude, no! Yeah!
Disgusting.
Here's the thing, do I just...
I'm going to Dancing Blade!
Oh yeah.
Alright, roll to hit.
I should have Dancing Bladed first.
Boop
So you can-
snipe.
That
This
hits. How do you want to do this?
Yay!
I'm sending the Dancing Blade in, like, inside of the Hyper Beam and just blasting right down its ugly mouth as it's grappling me and flailing me around.
Alright. So, you somehow, even though you're grappled and being dragged around, you're able to aim a hyper beam, along with your dancing sword, and you manage to aim it right. You manage to aim it down its where it has a mouth there. It lets out a shriek, dropping both you and Alan. And it begins to actually, this one doesn't dissolve. This one melts.
Oh, I thought it would explode. I thought you were gonna say it explodes.
Leave an item back?
Splish!
Is anything left behind, Curtis?
Anything left behind? Oh, actually, yes, there is stuff left behind.
It's
One
Good.
thing.
This makes
Alex
sense
is
now.
going to try and catch Yona from there as she's falling.
You are way over there. You cannot do that.
I can sprint.
You are way over there. You cannot do that.
Fine.
What is it trying to do?
How much fall damage do I take from getting yoked?
How much fall
By the
damage?
flailing
All right, I
tentacles.
wasn't gonna do any fall damage, but you know what? Since you asked,
This is sand though, like sand is not that... Sand is soft,
fall
right?
damage is fall damage. 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Can
Eight
Stella
points
catch her?
of bludgeoning damage.
Can Stella catch
No,
her?
Stella can.
no.
Stella's right
Eight-
next.
No
This
I
offense.
dodged Stella in midair.
Wait, what? No,
What?
Directional dodge into the ground.
Directional dodge into the ground.
We tech those.
Can I make a dex save to see if I stick the landing?
Sure.
can I then just like, you know...
Yeah, you tech those.
Hey Curtis.
We tech those.
Curtis, I'm gonna slow fall down.
All right, so yeah, you don't take any damage.
I just gently
'cause
float as we're flat.
You use your wings, even though you can't fly. You can use them to slow
glide
fall.
down.
Yeah, to not take fall damage. Hold on, just a moment.
What is
Okay.
fall damage?
What is fall damage? As it dissolves away, you see a mass of Stella get launched. You
Pull
see
the sword back to my hand and
you find a mass of items.
What items?
There is a hat, a cloak, what look like 6 potions, a ring, and a rod.
I want to see the clothes.
oh, I thought you said like a hat, a cloak, a ring, 6 potions, and a rod. Before you said the 6 potions, I was like, oh no, these are personal belongings.
It could still be.
I mean,
Hey, some of them-
It could still be, and I think I have enough spell slots to cast Identify on all the non-potion.
I mean, the potions look like they're all the same.
Yeah, but I have 6 spell slots left.
I can identify as well if needed.
All right, are you gonna identify all the items?
I will identify all of the items.
So the hat is a cap of water breathing.
How many items though are there that I need to identify? Because you
1,
can
2,
identify
3, 4,
potions by sipping.
5 or 4, not including potions.
Okay, so 4 slots. I'm saving my 2nd level spell slots for no particular reason.
Sure.
Mm.
So the hat is a cap of water breathing. The cloak is a cloak of protection. The ring is a ring of swimming, and the rod is an immovable rod.
And the potions?
And the potions, you take a sip. These are potions of water breathing.
Quality.
Okay.
Some people that went to
Oh
the
god!
like,
Didn't the guy say that people buy from him?
The cap of water breathing was on rent.
Yeah.
yeah, and he said that someone didn't return it, correct? He said that someone did not return it because he did not have it any
Yeah.
longer.
Yeah.
So it's I think it's safe to assume that they got eaten.
Hey Curtis, what was the ring?
The ring was a ring of swimming.
Oh, okay. So who's getting what?
We know,
We're returning these.
Yeah, we know.
Some
who
of these
from.
things aren't ours, and we know who they're from.
Well, we know one of them is from the store. The rest we don't
But
really know.
at least the potions probably came from them, because he only had one left.
I assume that he got they got big enough. The person that had this was eaten by this thing.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what we're assuming. We don't know that.
Fine.
What does the cloak do again?
Cloak of Protection gives a +1 to AC and all saves.
Oh.
Yeah, pretty quality. I mean, that's pretty quality.
Give it to the AC tank.
No, we're returning it if it's
Well,
someone's.
we don't know
or
if
it's
that is someone's. We're gonna check, but if it's not
Yes.
someone's,
If it's not someone's, you guys can fight over it.
I'm not gonna fight over it.
I want it.
Yeah, I'm not.
Some family member probably wants that back.
Yeah, that's the thing. If some family member steps forward to claim it, or anything, we need to return these to their owners if they have them.
If
And
they're
what about the corpses?
Well, why would they carry?
So how long has it been, Curtis?
How long has it been since what?
Since
Since you destroyed the, since you killed it? Not very.
Since they got killed.
Since those two died.
Oh, since those two died.
Good 15, like 20 seconds.
Did
right?
anyone else buy any?
Because you cast some spells, it's been longer than a minute.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah,
I think I would have asked for this before, but yeah, sure.
If you,
It's been long enough.
realistically, you probably would have, knowing your character, you probably would have checked on them.
Yeah.
But the fight didn't take longer than a minute, so if you wanted to cast them now,
Does anyone else have any
diamonds.
diamonds? Because I have 300s, but only 300s.
No, I don't.
But was I the only one who actually bought diamonds?
I don't have Revivify. No one else
I know.
has a need for diamonds.
I guess not. Like at that point, who would I choose? Like that's a difficult question.
I
Right?
have. No, I spent that money.
Do I have? What is as well as prolonging? Shoot. It is.
Gentle Repose.
I don't have gentle repose because I don't take that. Shoot. Yeah.
How
I can't
far
remember.
would it take Alex? How long would it take Alan specifically to run to the potion shop or the magic shop, see if he had 300 gold worth of diamonds, and
Rush back.
run back?
Really?
getting there, bartering, telling them why they need the diamonds, and trying to persuade them to give the
even
diamonds.
barter. Just throw the magic items on the table.
Just take the diamond and run.
Yeah,
And then
if you're trying to ask for it, it's gonna take longer than a minute. If you're
No,
not, if you're just taking it and running, you might get back in time.
Take it. I'm just going. Take it.
We would give him back. So you gotta take the cap of water breathing, and all the potions, bring them back, place them on the table. Say I need 300 gold and diamonds now.
Yeah.
Well, would that take more than in a minute?
We don't know.
We don't know. He said you might get back.
You
in
might
time.
get back in time.
Because I can 140 for dash, and I can spend key points to dash for 2.
While he's doing this,
Yeah.
Curtis, which of these persons looks the youngest?
The youngest, probably the
Yes.
Clauncher.
Flauncher.
Just go, and I'm throwing the items at him.
No.
How big of a
All right,
difference
make a
does-
dexterity check.
How big of an age
Yes.
difference, Curtis?
How big of
Also,
an age
my
difference?
my
Yeah.
health potion is in there.
Like, it's
My
I guess what I'm
greater
asking
healing
is
potion.
one of them old? Is what I'm asking.
The Corphish is older by A not
Nice.
insignificant amount of years.
Insignificant amount of years. Okay.
Not an insignificant amount.
And can I also inspire him as I throw?
Sure.
Okay.
All right. I'm Naruto running. No.
All right. All right. All right. You have disadvantage now.
But scientists found out that it's actually faster.
Yes.
Wait,
I
it is?
said +1 bonus.
There was a news article I saw where it's actually faster. Sorry.
But like I
No, I remember seeing that.
I mean, that makes sense because of aerodynamics, but like,
Yeah.
really? Why would
But
you
really though.
But really though.
All right. So you managed to make it to the shop in about 10 seconds. Thankfully, there's not too many people on the street. You're able, you're able to make it inside.
I burst open the door and I say, I need 300 gold worth of jewels right now. We need to save a life.
Diamond specifically?
Diamond specifically.
Diamond specifically.
Diamonds.
I yelled,
And you please slam the items on the counter.
Yeah, he's gonna break the potion, so...
Let's
Gently slam. Just
Yeah,
spill them out. Not
roll me a D100.
Oh god.
29.
Oh god, that's bad.
He's not here.
At this point in the day, he would probably be closing up. I think, because I think it's late.
No,
yeah,
would
it's
be
late.
because we-
It's very late.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He kind of stutters for a sec. Diamonds? Why diamonds?
Someone's dead and we need to revive them, please, now.
Okay. And he
We got like
fumbles,
30 seconds, please.
he fumbles through a lockbox and he pulls out 6 smaller diamonds and just kind of shoves them at you.
I say, are they like worth 50 gold each?
Yeah, you would assume.
Run back. I'm key pointing to be able to double boost speed for 250 feet.
Make another dexterity check.
Right. Would my check improve at all if I was using key points to dash faster for 12 seconds?
The DC is going to be lower.
Oh, okay.
Stella would be, while he's gone, she would be
No!
holding...
Inspiration!
I'm using the inspiration. Let's see if I can freaking save this. That's a
14.
14?
That's a
All right, you're able to make it. You're able to make it back in about the same amount of time. You have 6 seconds
screamed-
left.
While I'm waiting...
Past it now.
While we're waiting on him to get back, like, in
Ye-
between, Stella would hope that he's back in time with the diamonds, and she's reviving the clones first.
All right.
And she's just rushing over there, getting ready for the ritual for the second revive right after.
All right. So
I say cast it now as I shove the diamond at her.
But how does it work to shove the diamonds down his throat? Like,
No,
Shove it at her.
no, I give. I give
I mean,
it. I give
yeah,
it
I've got to
with an
place the
open
diamond
hand.
on the cold fish, and I'm just gonna. Hopefully, it will work.
All
And
right.
cast the spell.
you cast the spell, and yeah, you were able to cast it right just before time's up.
That's just gonna like flop on the on the. On the
I just flop over in pure exhaustion onto the ground.
You used up all of your key at this point, I think.
Yes, I have. To
All
make
right.
this easy.
All right. At this point, you would notice that the people that were on the beach, they're kind of watching warily from afar.
Mm-hmm.
how are the
I'm
two
gonna
people?
walk over to the clauncher and kind of like hold out a small paw to him and be like,
Oh yeah, he looks fairly disoriented.
"Come on, let's
Welcome
get
to
you
the-
back home."
Yeah.
Welcome to the land of the living.
Thank you.
Stella's holding
What
the-
happened?
You died.
Don't you dare say that!
Wait,
You
who
fall
said that?
unconscious.
Wait, who
You
said
fell
that?
unconscious.
Wait, who said that specifically?
I'm gonna tell him you got knocked out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it costed 300 gold to cast Cure Wounds.
Shut up!
Kind of rubs his face. Why do I feel so sore?
took a really big smack from that thing. Come
and
on, let's
somehow
get...
lived.
Quiet you! I'm hold personing him. It's a...
I'm on the
silencing him. I'm casting silence.
Wait, who is it that's saying this?
Round-
Who's saying
Hardcore
I'm
Is
casting
that good?
silence on Alan.
Silence is an area of effect spell, first of all.
You can't get out of it. I cast it on your sword.
You can't cast it on a worn or carried object.
Darn it.
This walks 20 feet.
So that's gonna help out the
Okay.
callfish.
Alright.
Like,
I actually
Calm-
don't have
calm him down.
silence, so I only have hold person. But come on,
Just very obscurely referencing. I don't think he gets it.
come on, let's go.
Alright,
Okay,
he takes your paw and gets up.
yeah.
I'll go with the owner.
What about
And
Can I give you
at this point, you would hear kind of clapping and cheering from the Pokemon the ones that you did save and get out of there in time.
Yeah.
what about the Jesus? What was the other Pokemon?
Corfish.
Corfish. Yeah. What happened to him?
What happened to him?
What you?
Well,
He died too.
Wait,
Yeah. We,
Are you gonna tell him that?
no, I did not.
Well, I mean, how old does he look?
Not as young as the closure, but
Not
not
as-
old.
Not old.
Yeah.
Like
Probably
young
like
young adult
or-
maybe.
Yeah.
18 to 25 probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the
Alright.
Clauncher's like an actual kid.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't feel regret raising him right away. But okay.
I'm
As
gonna.
people are
I'm-
cheering on,
I'm-
Alex is just going to get his hood on.
All right.
But yeah. So does he retrieve consciousness?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
They
They
both do.
gets up.
Come on.
And like,
Let's.
can you
I'm
stand
gonna.
yourself?
I'm gonna walk the Clauncher home.
Yeah,
I'm following the owner.
All right.
I think we just kind of bring
So
him home, I guess,
All
at
right.
this point.
So
Or like to see someone else to like, because I'm assuming they're still hurt, right?
yeah, they
Like, we
get up
verified
with
just
one
in
hit
case.
point.
Yeah, right.
So yeah, they're still
you know
significantly
what? You know
hurt.
what? I'm gonna mass cure wounds at this point. I'm gonna start this point myself.
All right.
I have
Go
not
for
used
it.
the staff yet. I didn't use the staff.
Wow, you got this nice, cool magic item. Would be a shame if you never used it.
Right? Wait, what is mass cure wounds again? It's what? That's 3d8.
Why haven't you used
3d8.
it?
3d8
There's been no reason to.
everyone.
No
And I
reason.
think- would
No, we have not.
would you move closer so you can actually get everyone? Oh, never
Yeah,
mind.
I would
Everyone's
move
within
forward.
30 feet.
I'm gonna hit.
So
all of
19 hit points to everyone.
Yeah, that
Okay.
that makes the civilians.
You overheal.
Yeah. That gets them just up to full, just barely.
They burst into flames from how much healing they got.
No,
Let's not kill people. Shall we? I also heal the party members that's hurt still.
Yeah.
Yeah, I boosted my health. So
All right. So, you get the civilians home. You
when when I get a minute, I'm gonna find the Clauncher's parents, and inform them what actually happened.
all right?
Because
Okay,
I
okay.
Gonna
think
look with
that they
her.
deserve to know.
I'm gonna
Um,
look with her.
They would thank you
And I'm going-
profusely for doing what you
I'm-
did.
I'm
I
going
mean,
to
Giselle's gotta
apologize for
follow
not
along.
being there in time to save him in the first place.
All right.
Are you taking the credit here? Excuse me.
No, I'm saying I'm apologizing for not being fast enough.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think Stella would have went with you at this point. Like, I'm assuming the crawfish is old enough to handle himself after this.
Yeah, especially after you
yeah.
healed him, he seemed fine.
Yeah, I think Stella would follow along with
Physically.
the kid at that point. Yeah.
I tell him. I just tell him. What happened.
All right.
And Not as like hard hitting, but hey man, you passed on, but we managed to get you back up, and yeah, everything's good now. Just don't freak
Just
out.
super,
Sure.
like, bruh, you kind of died there for a second.
She almost didn't made it.
In the middle, in between gasps of air, as I look like I'm sweating profusely.
How does Metal Bug sweat? The same way Doug Trio tourists get to land.
We don't ask questions. All right, so
Alright.
We return the closure to the.
And I'm going to actually give the family of the Clauncher 5 gold.
all right.
On
Still, let's go.
So, where to now?
We just saved their son.
If we were faster, we wouldn't have needed to save them.
There was nothing we could have done to be there faster.
Are we like discussing this in front of them, or is this like after we've left?
Yeah.
I assume we would all go meet up back at the
That's
inn.
a very different response
Yeah.
from Iona.
So I'm gonna assume you guys head back to the inn as it is approaching evening.
Yeah.
And is it what is? Are we just all at like a dinner table or something?
That's up to you guys.
I don't know.
Are we getting
Okay.
free food at this point? Is that what's
No.
going on?
No,
Okay.
we're not getting free food. Alex is not getting free drinks.
Oh, no, he's
He's going to stay
Well,
sober the whole night.
He's a child.
There's a
sorry, he's
reason
never
I
gonna get
saved.
drunk.
They
There's
still
a
think
reason
he's a
I
child.
saved 2
Yeah,
second
you're not
level
getting
spell
any boost from
slots.
this. You're not getting any
I
boost
know
from
you
this.
saved them from me. For me.
Yeah. I'm going.
And yet
I'm
we're getting free food.
Word has spread pretty quickly about what you guys did.
I would assume.
Are people staring or something?
Also, I am just as spent as Alan.
They're not.
I have.
They're not staring, but you guys are. People are approaching you and they're thanking you for defending the village, and you are getting some looks, but nobody's like outright just staring at you guys
All right.
weirdly.
I'm going to wait, crud, I don't.
So we have a couple things of business to do before we go to back to the inn. I need to talk to the Primarina
All right.
Wait,
and the Duot and the Prinplup. Let them know we're alive and okay.
All right.
So they don't need to go.
So this.
Primarina was the head priest.
Oh, right.
So what do you tell them? We're pretty much wrapping up at this point.
I will tell specifically the Primarina that there is a temple to Lugia past where we were.
All right.
And I'm going to tell him about the pool with restorative properties.
Okay.
As long as the amulet is in it, and I'm going to tell him about the statue at the very bottom.
Okay. Is there anything else?
I will tell him he can keep the 3 statuettes, as promised.
Mm-hmm.
And I will thank him for his help.
All right. You see him get visibly excited when you tell him about the temple, and he tells you that he'll gather some people to check it out and restore it if possible, as soon as he can.
The Prinplup and Duat I'm going to give a much more condensed version, not going into detail about as much of like the significant things that we found.
All right.
But basically, we fought a giant thing. We're alive. The threat should be over now.
Okay. They're all right. They'll
I'm
thank you for
also going to
taking care of
tell
that.
Jason a similar thing, giving him a little bit more detail on what we fought, what we learned about it. And
Those are
that
the things we fought, I'm assuming.
and that the island should be cleared. Should. There might be straggling shadows around still on the island, I will say that. But all of the big ones should be gone.
I mean, can we promise him that is the question, though?
I'm saying should. I'm not promising that they're all gone. I'm saying there might be a few stragglers, but there won't be anything. There shouldn't be anything big like the thing on the beach and the thing that we fought down in the temple.
All right.
Alrighty, so
I'm also
What
going
time
to
is-
show him cloak, rod, and ring, and what was the other thing?
Cloak, rod, ring, hat.
Hat. We
But
gave
hat
the
was
cap
returned.
back to the store, and all the potions because we assumed that they came from the store.
Mhm.
I'm gonna and potions you can't really identify a person, but I'm gonna ring, rod, and cloak. I'm going to ask if he knows anything about who owned these.
He knows who owned the cloak, but the ring and the rod he does not know.
I will also ask the Primarina if he knows the same.
Yeah, no. Nothing about the cloak definitely belonged to one of the guards, but again, the ring and the rod are they don't recognize that. Either of
Is the
those.
guard still around?
No. They went missing.
Do they have family?
Yes. They do have family in town.
Okay.
So-
the other person I'm going to ask, the last person I'm going to ask about these is about the ring and the rod is the elder of the village, the Drompa.
All right. The ring is too obscure to place.
Too generic.
Too generic. But the rod. Hold on. The rod does not belong to anyone on the island.
Okay. So we have a ring and a rod as loot. Because we can't, I can't think of anyone else to ask except maybe the innkeeper, but like that'd be like as we're
That's a
partying.
stretch.
Yeah.
Like if the town.
The innkeeper would have a better chance of seeing someone who wasn't from the island, though.
That is true.
So I'm going to show her the rod at least.
Roll another. She does recognize it. She says that a patron came through a while back, with it, kind of using it for party tricks. But they went missing.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna get as much details about the patron as I can, and once we're back on the mainland, I'm going to try to find that person's family, and that's going to be
All right.
Iona's goal.
What about everyone else? What is everyone else doing?
I think still it's gonna stick around on the island for a while. Just make sure things are not escalating again.
Alright.
Anytime soon.
And I will also once more ask for the letter back from Stella.
How? Would you have read it at this point? No.
Would she
Do you
have?
want? I can send you the text
I
if you
don't
want
think-
to
I don't
say she
think
would have read it.
I don't think Stella would be the type to have read something that you gave her like that. But I think she is going to ask you in private what it was exactly.
In case I died, it was my will.
Oh shit.
I see.
And a message to each one of you.
Good thing that thing. Good that that was not needed.
What time is it right now?
It is evening.
Party time!
Woo!
Is that rape going on downtown?
I'm going to. So are we like partying and stuff?
Are you?
I don't know.
Yes,
Actually,
we are.
Business
Alex-
is over, and when business is over, the party starts. So,
Technically, you still haven't given your report.
yeah.
You still have to report back
but
to the
our
order.
business here is over, and we can't even get back to the order. Okay, well,
You
no.
have the sending stone.
25 words later, it's party time.
All right.
Yay!
give a basic condensed version, your mission is done.
The
No more
island
void
should
shadows.
be cleared.
All right.
And Stella is giving a second message that she will be sticking around for a while. Just watching out.
I will also
Okay.
inform them that I will be hunting for the family of someone who died.
All right. They will caution you that if they need you back before you found them, that you had better come back.
I know.
I'm actually going to help Iona.
All right.
What are you gonna get the kleptomania and keep him around? Good.
I haven't.
I mean,
Would
I
Iona?
I am the little boy's mom. Don't. He's gotta
That is
see me.
For fuck's sake.
Listen,
Do you accept his help?
listen to Aunt Stella
Yes.
and Mama
All right.
Yes,
Iona.
I will accept his help.
All right. With Alex helping you, you would be able to find them a lot quicker.
Whose help? Wait.
Alex,
Alex.
If it's needed, I can even use my criminal contact.
you
well,
can.
that's what I'm assuming that you're going to be
That's
using.
yeah.
Wait.
I would use all the legal contacts that I have as a faction agent, and you would use all the illegal contacts that you have.
Yeah.
All right.
You like
What about
make-
Haku and Alan? What are you two doing? What are you two doing to wrap up?
Wait. Is this like an epilogue of like what are we doing now?
Well, yeah. Like,
Yeah,
what are you
what-
doing? What are you doing immediately after this, and then what are you doing way after this?
I'm also gonna give Haku the ring.
Okay.
All right.
Nice kill on the eye thing.
So,
Okay.
after, this night, I would probably, my character was wanting to challenge the, doo-wop to a duel.
You realize he's a kid, right?
Yeah, he's like 18. He's like 16 years old.
I'm
What are you gonna
20.
gain from beating up a kid?
I'm 21! That's not fair! You
You're-
can't call him a kid!
You're still an adult. He's 16.
You're 10th
Beating
level.
up a minor and calling it a duel.
Wait, I thought it was like a coming of age thing. Like, isn't that like 18 at that point?
It would be like late teens, early adults, but yeah,
Yeah.
still pretty young and pretty inexperienced.
And you're
Especially
10th
compared
level,
to
a 10th level monk.
Yes!
to the astral flame agent known as Alan.
But
I
you
mean,
won't
it could be
be
like a friendly spy. It doesn't have to be a duel to the dev.
but
right.
you won't be one GG no re.
I mean, it could be a friendly spy, not a duel to the dev, right?
Only widow, headshots only.
God damn it.
All right.
I mean,
Oh yeah.
and I'm
Alex is. I'm gonna do something stupid. Alex
course
is
you are.
gonna ask. Yeah, I am. Alex is gonna ask Iona if she wants to have dinner with him.
Okay.
You do realize you're flirting with the bard,
And,
Yes.
and the mother. And your mother.
and
God damn it.
oh,
You were
I was
friends
like,
on
oh
the-
my god,
Let's be fair, you were friends out pretty hard that night. Like, I don't think that's gonna
yeah,
happen.
I don't think that anything more is gonna come from that after how hard you got friends. You got child zoned.
Exactly.
That's like
You
beyond
guys
the friend zone.
No, you guys didn't even let him drink. He was not
Yeah,
going to drink like last time.
And Jonas is smart
As
girl,
long
dude,
as
that's
he
really
promises
holy.
not to drink during it, I will
Sure.
have one dinner.
Sure.
Then it's a friendly dinner.
Make a charisma
I never-
check, I guess.
Oh fuck.
I'm
Who,
super
him or me?
Him.
No. Well, yeah. Okay.
Al.
Charisma.
Yeah, Alex.
How
Charisma check.
suave are you?
Yeah.
Critical fail.
15. That's not bad.
You don't do too badly.
That's not bad.
I want to spike his drinks. Just I'm very tempted to secretly spike his drink.
Oh, don't.
What?
Wait, would spike his drink? Excuse me?
What?
Did you spike his drink? Was that what you said?
Yeah,
he's.
With
I
what?
to do so.
With what?
Alcohol.
Okay. Good.
Don't worry,
I mean,
he's just
I mean,
going to ask for water.
they're having a 2-on-2 dinner. Like, I don't think you're gonna be like there to,
No, I
expect to
wouldn't be
drink.
able to do that. They have too high perception, so I'd probably back off.
You just snug like, you just like sneak after them.
I was really scared that you were gonna go to the potion shop and try to buy a filter of love.
Oh god!
Is that an actual thing?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
It only
That's a
lasts
thing.
8 hours, right?
It only lasts an hour.
1
Let's
hour.
Be honest, bro. Let's be honest, bro. He would have more chances with
Well,
the
you think I was gonna
Havix tonic.
Also, I wouldn't be able to because it's an actual. It's not like clear. It's not like clear like alcohol can be.
That's
That'd be
true.
like-
That's fair.
They would notice because he ordered a water. So that wouldn't be happening.
And you probably wouldn't be going with them to dinner.
I was gonna sneak up, but then I realized, wait, no, that wouldn't. They're probably there. And that would be more awkward than anything if they actually noticed me.
Notices you spiking Iona's. Iona only drinks fruit juice, by the way, but notices you spiking Iona's fruit juice, paralyzes you with hold person, and pours it down your throat.
Oh god!
Save. It would be a will save. Wait, no, is it a con or will save?
Wisdom save.
Wisdom. It's a wisdom.
Oh
Or
yeah,
is there
Going to
even a
do it?
save?
I would
don't think
pass
there's
it.
a save.
No, against hold person.
Oh, against hold person.
Yeah, that'd be a good time.
So-
but either way,
so-
in the long run, I'd probably just go back to the Astral Flame headquarters. I don't really have anything else to do.
All right.
For Stella specifically, short-term goals: stick on the island for round, make sure things are calm.
Okay.
Long-term goals: you would probably head back to the mainland, probably see if she can find Iona again, and like
All
team
right.
up with her for like dealing with another threat of some sort, I guess.
Okay.
The
If
last
I
thing
would
want to do,
agree to
just
that,
because
yeah.
I want
sure.
to.
Yeah.
The last thing I want to do is light of hand to the giant plushie.
The
You're trying
giant.
to
We left the
steal-
plushie in the. We left the plushie
How's
in
the
the cave.
plushie? Yeah, how's the plushie?
Yeah, That's the most important thing.
It's
None of the-
soaking wet.
I would.
Okay.
It is soaking wet.
I'm going to
It
have
is
to
so
roll
heavy
over-
right now.
Was it in
No,
the
it's
purifying
left.
water, right?
We left it there. We didn't pick it up.
What?
Yeah, it's in the purifying water, right?
It's standing guard over
Wait,
the.
you
purifying
left
water.
it? You left it in the
Oh,
at the spring?
I
Yeah.
believe so.
I think so.
We rush over there.
Keep it there.
We were going to make a shrine.
No,
Well,
I,
it already is a temple, so.
but I never took it back. I took it back. What?
Oh, you
Okay.
did? Okay.
All
I
right.
never would have given it up after how much I spent on it
We spent on
in
it.
time and money.
It is a little worse for wear, but nothing a prestidigitation spell couldn't fix.
Yeah.
Sleight of hand?
Haku.
Sleight of hand.
You can't sleight of hand a giant Lugia plush that's bigger than you. You can't do
the
that.
Weavile tested.
You can't roll high enough for that.
The
Eh.
Weavile-
Like
It's like a
you're gonna
DC
get a
80.
penalty if you try to do that. A significant one.
Oh god.
Oh yeah.
Haku.
In the roll.
I want to.
Yeah.
What's Haku doing?
I think he would just go back to headquarters.
All right.
Hot quarters.
Await your next mission.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So. GG.
All right, and I guess that's a wrap.
I get.
Wow, we
like, a close
ended
on-
like exactly on time on
Yeah,
the
Curtis-
last session.
What is this sort?
Curtis, while Iona's Stella's on the island still, like, does anything happen in the next while? all.
No. Nothing of note. There are
Like, no shadows at all?
no.
Like,
There are a couple sightings, but they're fairly quickly dispatched by the guards.
okay. Sure.
But yeah, no. It seems like you guys have gotten rid of the infestation. You finished your mission.
Hey.
Hooray.
Now to party.
How are we splitting up the magic items?
Oh, and
Oh, I gave
It-
the ring to Haku, and I'm keeping the rod.